Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade widescreen on the PC. Today we are continuing where we left off in the previous stream, and I did want to very quickly address the fact that we did not stream at all over the course of the week, and that is because every single night this last week was just a crazy time, right, with work. Just working late and being exhausted when I got home. And I said, you know what? I think we'll just wait. We'll just wait, and we'll do this on Saturday morning. We'll just continue, and that's what we're doing here today. But before we get started and continue our playthrough with the next chapter, we need to do our not patented, not trademarked, not copywritten, but pretty bog standard, typical howdy folks sound check. That's not going to work because I'm on the kick and I've got that entire tab muted. Check. That's me saying the word check. That sounds pretty good. That means the audio is working and we are ready to continue. And yes, I typically keep the Twitch, the Kick, and the YouTube all open in the browser at the same time, even though I have a separate window to monitor chat. But I have them all muted because in the past, they've accidentally started leaking audio into the stream. Did that happen? That might have only been during a test. I don't think that ever actually made it to air. We're a very professional stream around here. We wouldn't allow something as blatantly silly as that to happen. And we certainly would never stream without doing a sound check, only to realize 5 minutes in that there is no microphone audio or somehow it got turned down. That did happen. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, one of the streams, mic was way too low. There were people in the chat. None of them said anything until finally someone was like, you know, your microphone's really quiet, right? And I was like, what? I've seen chat. We've been talking. Why did no one say something till now? That's okay. That's okay. We're going to carry on here. And in order to progress the plot and continue the story, we need to go to sleep. We just got back from a run with Jesse and the boys, and now we're heading off to bed. And who knows what awaits us tomorrow. We're going to sleep until tomorrow. I don't think there's anything else to do. You know, I kind of regret now that I'm getting in bed because I've never bothered exploring the town during this moment you have by yourself. I've never gone to see if like the were-rats have respawned or anything like that. There may be some of those ultra super secret bosses, you know.
You were out for a while.
Yeah, with Jesse. I'm sorry about that. Nothing to be worried about though. Nothing sus.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
Don't act like you forgot about Johnny. He's a main character.
Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Girls love this kind of thing. If you remember conversations you had 10 years ago, you know, and bring them up again.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
It proves you were paying attention.
What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time.
Yeah, way to bring that up again and rub it in our face.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
I have a cat named Tifa. I have said those exact words many times. Normally when she's asking for more food, even though she's been fed like thrice in the day, you know, I'm like, no, good night, Tifa. You're going to bed. You're not big cat, huge cat. Not at all. Tifa in the game is this like fit boxer type. She's a brawler. Not my cat. No, should have called her Don Corneo. Beefy animal, man. See, what's fun about this is having played the game before, I know what's coming, so I can give the streams good titles ahead of time. So this is Whispers Boogaloo. They're back, everyone.
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
Hey, Lucky Lou Dog, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I hate these things because I'm never actually sure how we're supposed to deal with them. I think you're supposed to beat them up, but like you can't actually defeat all of them. I think you just have to fight them until the game determines you've done it long enough and your torment is at an end. But also maybe I'm wrong about that. Also, what button is the... Here we go. Shortcut to bring up our menu. This is what happens when you don't play the game in a week. All right, living the dream. Yeah, eat chocolate. Okay, I mean, chocolate's pretty good. I'm trying to lay off of this stuff, but yeah, no, it's good. Oh. Uh-huh. I got you, my guy. I know a Harry Potter reference when I see one. Hey, what'd you think of the trailer for the new show, by the way? Physical attacks only have a slight effect on their stagger gauge, so use magic attacks to fill it rapidly, and then they're not weak to anything. And then also, we could just be like Tifa, and that would be fun. Hold on, what? Now, we took, I think, everything away from Tifa and did not think to give it back, so she has no magic attacks? She can do that. But that typically works better when you have something to attack, I guess. So that didn't quite work out for us. Let's use a thunder attack, because we need to get that one leveled up. We have the leveled up fire attack, but we really want to try to... There we go. Stagger effect part 2. Okay, we need to stagger one of them. Hold on, we got to stagger them and use a special ability on them after they've been staggered, is the catch. So we need to actually be charged up enough to do 2 things back to back. Oh, hold on. Don't get that other one. Don't hit that. I'm worried now. If we hit that other one in order to stagger it, it's going to be enough to kill it. And that's concerning. I don't want to do that. Because we got to be able to, like, braver it. So who's... Yeah, see, like, this is going to kill it. Yeah, see, it didn't even get a chance to stagger it. It's already dead. We really should have put some kind of magic attack on Tifa. We're going to regret this. All right, nobody attack him. I know I'm just basically talking to Tifa, who immediately went and did exactly what I said not to. Everyone's health's okay. We're doing good. Exactly what I said not to, because I was just going to, like, wait. Oh, you know what we can do? Hold on. Dang it, he's already almost dead. I was going to say we could hit him with a magic attack to stagger him, and then Tifa has both of her bars filled, so she could then do, like, the unique attack. And all of this is just for Chadley. We're doing it all for Chadley. But it's not going to work out now. It's not happening, and it's a darn shame. All right, we've got to actually remember when we're done here today. Gotcha. Tifa desperately needs some kind of, she needs some kind of magical abilities. We need to adjust her layout. All right, Tifa, come over here and do a dive kick on this staggered individual. Did he just die already? No. There we go. I don't know if it counted, though. I think we might have actually needed to be in control in order for that to work, which is not the case. Okay, so the game is just like arbitrarily decided we can go now.
Physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me?
And now we have to go through here. You're excited for the implications?
Yeah, over here.
I'm really looking forward to, Harry's dad bullying Snape as children. I'm sure that's not going to come off as inappropriate in any kind of a way, and definitely not going to paint him in any kind of negative light. I'm really excited for Harry to see Snape on his first day at school and immediately have a bad feeling.
Stay on your feet.
What were they thinking? It's like, I understand you want to do some like stunt casting, really grab attention, be like, look at this. This is different than what you expected, huh? But you made the worst choice. Honestly, Black Dumbledore would have been better, right? Because at least it'd be a lot harder for there to be implications there. You know, it's like, whatever. But no, they went for Snape. I've been re-listening to, they have the full voice actor, full cast voice actor audiobooks now for the Harry Potter series, and I'm almost at the end of Philosopher's Stone. Sorcerer's Stone if you're nasty. I'm almost at the end of it, right? And... but right at the beginning, literally, when Harry sees Snape for the first time, he looks up and he sees Quirrell, which is very clever, because we all know the Quirrell twist. But then he looks kind of past Quirrell and sees Snape, and immediately his scar hurts, and he's like, I don't think I trust that guy, and I can't wait for that scene in the film now, you know? Idris Elba would have been a phenomenal Dumbledore. You're not wrong about that. That would have actually been really cool. I think I would have been okay with that. Now, people still would have been upset about it, but I think it would have been less, I hate to use the term, but it would have been less problematic, you know? I just think that this is going to be really bad. Now, fortunately, I think everyone kind of knows that Snape is, you know, unless you're completely removed from the actual lore of the novels, there's no way you watch it and be like, was this J.K. Rowling's intention? Did she mean for everyone to be racist? It's like, no, it's just a quirk of the casting. Everybody knows. The only people who don't know are the people who are going to pretend to be offended on Twitter, which is pretty standard. But like the fact that they just gave that ability, they put that out there, right? Like, no, you can, you know, you can be confused about this now through choices that we made. Also, hold on, I need to actually, this is a new type of shadow, the enigmatic specter. So normally attacks have only a slightly normally attacks have only a slight effect on its stagger gauge, but the gauge fills more quickly after it has been interrupted. No explanation how to make that happen, but we're kind of getting it done right now. Also, we've got a little bit of the SP here, or the MP, I should say.
Let's finish.
Playing a different game now. We're playing a different game. We got to use the correct terminology. Dive kick this thing. Take it down. Kill it. Make it dead. Hold on. Is it technically staggered right now? Can we do Braver on it? I think this is for Chadley. That's for Chadley, even though it didn't seem to do anything. Maybe we already completed that one, and I didn't realize it. So that went by a lot faster than I'm typically used to. I think I just accidentally stumbled upon the correct series of interactions. Not Jessie! Not best girl! No!
Jessie.
Now, somehow in all of that, she hurt her ankle, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, now that she's hurting her ankle, I guess. Now we're back to this again. We have to do this more? No, okay, they're gone. Really don't care for these guys. I appreciate what they're doing with the story, though, okay? Wait, what? Is all of Slytherin being Indian? Is that true? I haven't seen that. I haven't seen the casting for Slytherin. I've seen Draco, and he looks like he's 20 years older than the rest of the cast. Apparently, he was cast older for some reason. I think the actor is 14. But it shows, like all of the other kids, I don't necessarily believe that they are 11, but I believe that they're little kids. And when I look at Draco, I'm like,
never can tell what weird
that's a teenager, you know?
It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
His hair is
I could
great,
say
though.
It didn't, but yeah.
Dude, she's got the perfect attitude of someone who's just been injured. Oh, Cloud.
God, this is so embarrassing.
She'll remember this moment. Pops up in the corner of the screen. Jesse will remember this. Everyone but Draco. That is problematic.
What did you do to your leg?
You can barely see a bit of bandage poking up above the foot there, my guy.
I think you ought to avoid putting any.
I'm fine.
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
Happens to have tuberculosis. Hello! I'm also here!
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done.
Are we gonna have to go around and collect filters for our pay again, though?
Mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
I feel like you're kind of strapped for cash based on the fact that I had to go work extra hours to earn the original pay last time.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
You better be alive when we get back here. No falling off of high structures.
Road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it?
I think we get something here for having beaten him at darts. Like, we have to talk to him about it if I remember correctly.
This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Let's see if it in any way prompts us to go talk to him. It really doesn't. Never
Give
mind.
this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top spot
Luck
on the
up.
darts leaderboard.
Let's
You earned
go.
it. After you guys come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together. I'm counting on you, bro. Don't let anything happen to the others.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
Ooh.
Always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
You better be alive too. No dying on any high-rising structures, all right? We'll be back. Everything's gonna go just fine. So in the full cast audio, I keep calling it an audio play. It's like an audiobook. It's Hugh Laurie being Dumbledore.
Huh?
And it's the first book, so he doesn't have a lot of
That
lines.
obvious, huh?
It's not bad. I
Okay.
just,
I'm ready now.
I'm not super impressed yet. I'm hoping he does. I'm hoping that when I get a chance to hear him do more, that it's better. It's not bad. It's not bad by any means, but it's not. Like, I picture Dumbledore always as having this sort of grandiose wizard tone. Even in the movies, I feel like I project that onto the actors. And the actors do a fine enough job. The two actors they have, but we'll see. I'm a little bit, you know, the new show's got Lord Farquaad as Dumbledore. And that's weird. And he looks the part. I didn't think he would, but after seeing that, like, brief shot of him in the trailer, I'm like, that's Dumbledore. Sure, yeah, it looks great. But I haven't heard him yet, and I need to hear him, and I need to hear the accent. Because he does not have a British accent by default, so I need to hear that from Lord Farquaad. I kind of wish he just was Lord Farquaad, though, you know? Harry may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah, I know how to do this. I've done this before. We should probably do it now, though. Well, actually, we'll wait, because Barrett's not in the party yet. What did she just say? I listened to nothing because I was talking over her about Harry Potter. What do I actually need to go do? Should we go check in on Chadley? I've completed the Stagger Effect 2. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. I don't think Braver counts as a unique ability. And I think I'm realizing that right now. In fact, if we go ahead and check our swords real quick underneath, would it be under upgrade? Yeah, focus thrust and triple slash are unique abilities. I think Braver is just Cloud's. Like, if this was D&D, it would be a racial ability. It's not tied to his weapon. So, unfortunately, we've been doing that and it's done nothing for us. Hello, Chadley.
I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Let's go! Research completed. I've done it. I've discovered a new materia.
I've developed a new materia.
Developed, even. What's he got for me here? ATB boost? Oh! Doubles ATB when activated. Cannot be used continuously. Press LB plus RB to activate. Buy that. Thank you.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
So we don't get to fight Shiva yet. I don't think we get to do that until we get to the next area of the slums. Are we heading to the station now, Tifa? Is that what's happening? I don't think there's any reason to check in at the other shops. I don't think new things have been added, but I might be wrong.
Around the block to get their hands on big old swords like yours.
Yeah, I don't need to hear this. I just need to have a look at your weapons and armor. Okay, so we've just got star bracelets and these things. Okay, well, never mind then. I was wondering if maybe new stock was added, but I can see that it has not been, and that's okay. We'll get more weapons as we progress. We don't need to worry about that right now. I think we do need to head to the station, based on memory alone, because heaven knows I was not listening to anything Tifa said when we got to this story beat. And I think that's this direction. I think we've got all the albums here as well. I keep saying I think. I'm not certain about anything. I'm pretty positive we've got all the music in this area. We can come back if we need to. And I'm pretty positive we've definitely done all the quests. Certain about that. Not sure if this is the direction we need to be going in, though. I'm taking a swing in the dark here. Well, no, I've played the game before. I'm taking a swing in the twilight, you know? Ooh, baseball, twilight. Hi, what's up? Why are you waving? Do you know me? I don't think we know her. I know the baseball scene from Twilight. What?
You've exceeded my expectations.
Chadley, what?
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Huh? I don't remember him ever being here before. I don't remember ever once coming across him here on my way through this area. This is odd. I suppose he must have been here before. I just don't remember it, but that's very, very strange. Should we buy another one of these? They're very expensive. Maybe later.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Thank you, Chadley. You freak. How odd. All right, what's up?
All right, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train.
Righto.
You sure you ready for this?
I was born ready. I have nothing holding me back.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
It really bothers me that the fade to
Really
black
gonna be the day, huh?
is a 16:9 black picture asset, and therefore doesn't fill the screen.
To get it rolling. Already put the word out. More is coming too. Shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us. Not us.
The problem with Barrett is that he hasn't thought ahead to what happens to all of the people when the power is shut down.
Play it cool.
Like, you gotta have time to set up some generators or something. What I also love about this environmental story is that you have these eco-terrorists who are trying to shut down Mako reactors, and as soon as they successfully do so, if you ever watch Advent Children, Barrett's like, all right, we got to do something to get the power back on now that we're not burning through the planet's life force. And he goes out to find oil. It's like, let's go! Yes! Save the planet! Fantastic! He's like writing into them, or he's like leaving voicemails where it's like, hey, we found another oil field today. Things are going great. And he used to be a coal miner, if I'm not mistaken.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell.
Where's the bomb?
Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Do you have it? It's not in your back pocket, is it? We have yet to actually give Tifa any magical abilities. We've given her absolutely nothing
I didn't think word would spread
in terms of
this
materia,
fast.
but that's because I was waiting for Barrett. I wanted to knock it all out in one go. And instead, I don't have the opportunity. I'm pretty sure we're going to be in combat as soon as
And
this
none of
scene
them would
finishes
happen to be
playing.
here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
I feel like a bunch of people riding the train by themselves is a little bit more suspicious. So we're going to go ahead and, even though I said we were going to wait, we're going to go ahead and do Tifa. We're going to do Tifa's setup because we need her to have something she can use against some baddies. And better to go ahead and do that now, and we'll deal with Barrett later. So what have we got? We've got magic defense, regular defense, magic attack power, and regular attack power. I think that we're going to go ahead and we're going to... Should we save it? It's going to be a while before we... You know what? No, let's go ahead and invest it. Let's go ahead and spend it on... Let's buff magic. Let's buff magic because we use it irregularly, and we want it to hit like a brick. Hit like a brick. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. That's on the Buster Sword, and we don't even have it equipped. Let's see what we've got over here on the sword we're actually using. And we have completed that other constellation. We also have a magic attack buff here. With high HP is like a hard sell for me, because how often is that the case? We'll buff magic attack power here as well, though. And then that's Cloud done for. There's a lot of other things I might consider equipping, but we'll deal with equipping things later. It's interesting to me we haven't found a new glove for Tifa. That's the universal sign of glove. So we could increase her HP, or we can increase... Ooh, we can give her a new materia slot. Okay, hold on. No, that question's asked and answered right there. New materia slot. And then we do still have room for unbridled strength damage boost. I think that might actually be... That might be the move. That might be the meta right there. Let's grab that. And then we're going to back out of here, and we'll go deal with equipping everything to everybody. Hold on, wait, whoa. Barrett is... We can actually go ahead and upgrade Barrett even though he's not in the party. I don't think we can equip things to him, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see when we get to the equip screen. It'd be great if we could. So he's not been buffed at all. First off, let's grab that new materia slot. Gonna do that. And then what else is on this constellation? Attack and magic power, as well as more HP. Meanwhile, over here, we can increase his defense and get another materia slot, which I think might be the move. And we'll get more SP as we go, so we can unlock other things on him as well. But where's that defense boost? Yes, do that. And then, yeah, we could still get one more of these if we wanted to also kind of turn him into a tank and boost his maximum HP as well. So let's bail out of there. Excellent work. Okay, so everyone's buffed. And then in terms of materia, we can equip Barrett. He doesn't need to be in the party. Okay, I did not realize this. I'm learning all of this right now. This is all great. So right now on Cloud, he's got Lightning, Fire, Assess, Ifrit, HP, and Deadly Dodge. What if we replace Lightning? Because we've got some other ones. Let's put Wind on there. We'll start leveling that one up. So we'll keep him with Wind and Assess, Deadly Dodge. Are we using that? We need to dodge and then attack. We got to remember that. Dodge and attack. Dodge and attack. And also, he currently has the HP up materia just because we were trying to level it up. But I think we need to get the ATB boost materia over here. And then only because... There we go. I want the two of these next to each other, the two of these next to each other. It's a thing in my brain that actually makes no sense and makes no difference, but here we are. This is what we're doing. We're going to swap those around here. But doubles ATB when activated, and we have to activate it to level it up. So, and basically leveling it up just lowers the cooldown from where it's at right now at 3 minutes down to a minute, which is pretty good. So, but that's all the way up at level 5. So we're going to have to use this one. We got to remember to use it by using LB and RB at the same time. I don't know if you press them like one and then the other. You hold them both down. We'll see. Meanwhile, on Tifa, all she's got is the chakra, and we only have the one of the summoning materia that we can use right now anyway. So these two are linked together, and there's some interesting things we can do with that. Sometimes. I'm not saying there is right now. We could use an auto cure, and she would automatically cure everyone. But I don't know if we want to do that with her necessarily. Give me a second here to peruse. Because I'm thinking... Well, first off, let's go ahead and equip, because I want to get this leveled up, the luck up materia. What does this one do? Up to 3 times per battle, and then up to 10 times per battle if we level it up. So that's auto... I feel like auto cure would be nice to have, but also not essential. So let's give her the lightning materia we've been working on, because we will need lightning. And then let's also give her... I was thinking about ice, maybe. That'll do. And then on Barrett, he's got lightning and healing. None of these are connected, though. So he also has lightning. I was going to say, let's give him the wall, or whatever it's called, barrier. And then let's also give him... He can start leveling up the HP up. Yeah. That's what we're going to do for right now, and maybe it's a mistake and maybe we regret it, but that's what we're going to roll with for the time being. And this guy's kind of cool. I did notice, though, and maybe it's my imagination, but does it look like he's slightly balding on the top of his head? Like maybe the hair's not quite as thick up there? No? No, maybe that's just me seeing myself in other characters. All right, what's up, Tifa?
Cloud.
Yes, that is my name.
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
It's okay, we've been through plenty of these before.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
Butterflies symbolize death in Japan. Just keep that in mind, Tifa. I don't know if it's relevant or anything. Just trying to be supportive and helpful.
Would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Barrett's by himself in there. He might be bullying
Barrett's
people.
always on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all.
Well,
People on this train don't.
is he?
He'll be fine.
Maybe, but I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
I like Barrett a lot as a character, but I think it's a bit presumptuous for her to be like, you know he's a good guy underneath it all, Cloud. Has Cloud really experienced that so far?
So, do you still support those terrorists?
Yay! It's the middle manager! Best character. No, let's not get carried away. A character.
Huh?
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
Which one? There's a lot of them. You mean like as a whole?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Thank you, Cloud. Harm!
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, da, da! I love that that is a song that exists within the universe, and I'd love to know what it is in the universe. Should we equip this? Do we need this? An orb of healing. No, I think we're good. We've already got one of those equipped somewhere
I have
else.
nothing more to say to you and your friend. The Sector 4 office has got the
He
worst
lied!
panicking over there. Just leave me alone.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Can we talk to this individual? It looks like she's having some possible stomach issues. Are you okay? Did you eat the fish tacos at the Irish pub? Yeah, I don't advise that. That's not. It's not a good
See what
thing.
Tifa's doing. She needs you more than I do. Why don't you go check on Tifa? Quit screwing around here.
Fair enough. We'll go see how she's doing. What do these signs say? Well, I know that there was English up there a second ago. Come on. Next up, Sector 4. Okay. What? Never mind. No. No. I was going to ask. Why do they have different languages here when everyone speaks Shinranese?
What in the...
No way!
What is the official language of this world?
Unauthorized IDs.
Do you think everyone just speaks Japanese and
Critical.
the fact that Japan doesn't exist on this planet doesn't matter?
At the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
See, now I'm glad that we went through the effort of equipping all of these new magical abilities onto everyone, except we completely neglected to give Cloud any electricity, because I kind of assumed we'd have access to everybody. It's okay, though. These guys are also weak to wind, so that's good news. We're going to smash this guy first. Was there someone behind him? There was someone back there this entire time. All right, hold on. Let me try this. Hit him with the hit the slug ray with the air. Oh my gosh, it annihilated him. Oh, am I? I'm gonna stay back here, guys. Y'all go on ahead. I volunteer as tribute to stay back here. It's a choice that I'm making. Does this hit more than one enemy? It does. If they're close enough to one another, at least. Okay, let's get through there. Oh! What button combo did he use for that? I can't do that.
Please, you have to get out of here.
There's a lot of bullets flying my way.
Keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care.
At least he recognizes
I
it.
don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully contained, neutralizing threat.
We've done what they wanted us to do.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
I think it's about time we bail.
The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that!
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a Biggs plan E.
That door was already open. Widescreen! Widescreen has broken the game! It's completely destroyed the illusion! I'm almost positive I saw that door open on that side of the screen a second ago already, before he shot it. I love that! You better jump, we're getting further and further away from him. I know it's dumb. And I know that this is happening because it's a character moment, but it always bothers me in media when you have a character jump out of a fast-moving vehicle or whatever, and then like a long time later, someone else also jumps out, but they're not that far from one another. But the thing's going like 60 miles an hour. So if you remain there for like 60 seconds, you're now a mile away from your friend who jumped out first. But like Barrett is, well, he's not here, so I'll give the game that. I don't know where he is exactly. Hold on, it's Tifa time. Tifa time, let's go. How dare you? Watch what I can do.
Back off!
Well, okay, yep. I told her to target that one and she did, so I can't really be upset about it. She did exactly what I told her. Oh, shoot, I thought we were dodging. I thought we was dodging. Gotta keep using Thunder just aggressively. And then Cloud, keep using Arrow. Let's see if we can't get these things leveled up. There we go. And then I think this got an upgrade, so it should deal slightly more damage. Nice. Okay, now where is Barrett? Yeah, he's like right down there. He's not too far away, thank goodness. Okay. Is there anything to collect up here? Oh, no. Oh. Nothing on sale, though, is the problem. Pretty much all the same things we've been seeing. Got more deadly dodge. All right, nothing we can't live without here. Let's have a quick seat on the bench. And let's think about life. Let's think about our feelings. Cool. Okay. And then we'll save. We don't want to save over this one. This is my completed game. Be very careful about that. Probably need to create a new save point just to add some space between those two. Just to be on the safe side. Any reason to run up there? That looks like a chest down there.
Thanks. For when we jump from the train.
But of course.
You're pretty light, you know.
You always know what to say.
Is that the right thing to say? I'm not sure. I guess it is kind of complimentary. You're kind of light, by the way. Oh, heavens! Hello? I was gonna say, how far can you go while still in control? Can you walk back and still be on the camera?
I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir!
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Hold on, can we run along that other side? I think the game only deposited us on that side because we were close to there. So yeah, I think all of this up here... No, okay, you know what? I take back my earlier criticism. Barrett is sufficiently far enough away. This is not Cloud's forte here. I don't know if you can tell. But he's struggling. He's struggling. Knock that thing down. Okay, so we should be able to, I was going to say, roll out of the way and then immediately attack with a sort of sweeping hit that hits everybody. And we absolutely can, and it's beautiful. And then we'll continue to use Arrow. I want to get this one leveled up. I love that it one-shots them.
That's the way to do it.
Absolutely it is, Tifa. You're correct. It is the way to do it. Is this a thing on the ground, or is this just what the light looks like? I guess it's just the light. There you are.
Barrett!
Tifa, could use some help here.
We're coming!
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
Okay, got it. Yes.
Yeah.
I think I've watched Cloud do more impressive leaps in his life. Like, I feel like if it were a cutscene, he could probably jump over the wall and land on top of one of the drones and just fly them into the others. But it's not a cutscene, so we have to use the staircase, unfortunately. And there is no jump button. In this game, Cloud does not possess the ability to jump, which is a tragedy.
Confirmed. Jump on the train. Don't let any of them escape.
I'm waiting.
Bring it! Keep it up!
Is there an advantage? This is my question. Hold on. Did it just die? Gosh darn it. Oh, wait, I'm trying to do a unique attack. Did that count? Switch back over to... There we go. Get. Cloud is leveled up somehow. Okay. No, darn it. Okay, hold on. Is there something else to fight over here? Wait, no, Barrett, don't, no, Barrett, no. I need to use a unique ability on it. There we go. Hold on, everybody calm down. Did that count for my battle intel? I'm at 6 of 10. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. Maybe I feel like in previous playthroughs, I've also been confused about what this means. Unique abilities, I would think would be like, so I have to charge. The attack has to use ATB and charge ATB at the same time. Is that the idea?
Oh, who cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting.
Well, we're down here, and the reactor's kind of in an over there wordly direction.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Because you can bet your ass it's gonna be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is take it.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors?
I think it's to relay information, and that's all he's trying to do. I don't know why you have to be so hateful about it.
You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
I'm kind of really starting to like the fact that you can see past the big black square during scene transitions. You can kind of see. At first I was like, I wish this wasn't the case because it sort of ruins the ambience of the game. But no, it kind of reveals all the game's secrets in a fun way.
Remember, we just gotta follow the nose.
What?
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway signals too. You see blue lights, you're going the right way. These assholes make me wanna puke.
What? an odd response from Barrett there. These flying creatures make me nauseous. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Focus on the one that is currently down. Okay, because what we're going to do now is we're going to do a focus shot on it. That just didn't do anything. That did not do the stagger gauge thing we need to be doing. I'm really not sure what the game wants. Okay, let's try Tifa's dive kick. That didn't appear to happen either. That didn't appear to do anything.
Coming at you hard and fast.
I got this.
Okay, so that's done. We might have to look this up. We've done it by accident 6 times, I suppose, because we're hold on, let's actually check again. Yeah, we're still at 6 out of 10. Staggering a foe can be greatly advantageous in battle. Development of support materia capable of effectively triggering this state is currently being considered. More field data is needed to prove efficiency. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. I don't know.
Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
Right.
Can we sneak past this guy? We cannot.
Keep it together.
No, we have to be in combat with this guy, and that's okay. Oh, I didn't know these guys were over here. I did not see the guard dogs. I did not notice that initially. Hold on. Switch over to Cloud. Have we ever scanned a guard dog? Yes. Ice. We don't know about the Grenadier, the Elite Grenadier. We do have ice equipped, thankfully. But hold on. Cloud needs to unblock his focus and get this guy. Let's learn about him. Probably weak to fire? Maybe he's not in the right, line of work then. I'm pretty sure a Grenadier comes into contact with fire fairly regularly, don't they? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Barrier. We need to actually cast barriers so that we can get that materia charged up. So even though it doesn't seem super useful right now, I'm going to cast one on the both of them. There we go. Roll out of the way. Don't worry about it. This guy can't hurt us. The dogs I'm slightly concerned about. Oh, no, 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 no. Roll. He's completely ignoring me.
Hang back.
Chakra materia has been improved while literally I'm just over there dying. Shock the guard dog is not what we should have done. I panicked. I don't know what to tell you. Do you think that we should do this? Does that count? That count? That count? That count? Okay, I think I know what to do here. I think I figured it out. Let's stagger this guy.
Still, suck on this.
And then we're going to switch over to Tifa. And we're going to have her do this. That didn't do anything. I don't know what to do then. That was my big idea. Maybe it has to be enemies you've never done it before on? I suppose is possible? Is her whirling uppercut considered a unique attack? Let's go back in and have another look. Yeah, I think that's what did it. But also I might be wrong. And also everyone's health is in a bit of a spot, so we should probably go ahead and heal them while I'm thinking about it. So hold down the... Oh, wrong button. Hold down left button, and we can use these multiple times without having to go back into the menu again and again. And we've got so many of these lower level healing potions. Maybe we should consider selling them to buy better healing potions. What would be nice is if there was an ability to just combine them together, like 2 or 3 of them together, make a better potion. Can't you do that in one of these games? It might be a completely different franchise, but I thought it was a Final Fantasy game. I might be thinking of 16 maybe. I'm probably not, though. I'm probably making that up, and that's not real. It probably is just a different franchise. It seems real. It seems like... Or maybe it's just something I've speculated the last time I played this game. I have no idea. Why are we going so slow?
Knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Sure. What happens if other people take notice of the stamp graffiti and they also start graffitiing with stamp? What do we do then?
There! It's over! Bingo! Bye! See ya! Watch yourself!
Yeah, I'll do it!
It's over!
Okay, that was clean.
Da-da!
What's that?
Nothing good.
Guys?
I think it's a
I
box.
think it might be a nest.
Oh, that thing.
All kinds of creepy crawlies make themselves at home in the plate, then get messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako did this?
No, not Mako. Shinra.
Yeah, this is just hideous.
You like it?
This is just one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. It's called what? A gas strike? Sorry? Oh, it's got a terrible name too. That is what it is, and it is weak to ice, which I think we gave to Tifa. I might be mistaken, but we'll have to have a look real quick. Tifa has Blizzard. Use it on the gas strike. I really don't care for the name, though, is the only problem. Darn it! We're defeating them too quickly. They're dying before I have a chance to test things on them. Okay, nope. That was the... oh, hold on. Whoa, 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 Cloud! You're being such a rush to progress the plot here, man. You're gonna miss out on a couple of potions. Yeah, now cut that open. Cut that open. Disgusting. The whole thing comes away like a solid sheet of webbing. Oh yeah, get him, boys. You're doing good work down there.
Stand back.
And let you take all the glory?
Don't overdo it.
All set. Gotcha.
I'm assuming these are like the same things. Yeah.
Freeze.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? It happened again just then. I don't think it has anything at all. Wait a minute.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Ah. You'll have to excuse me. This happens from time to time and no one knows why. Just periodically during the live stream, it'll go offline. I don't know why. It doesn't do it every time, but it does occasionally do it. And I think it might have something to do with the, maybe the Ethernet on the actual capture PC, like the motherboard itself, like something wrong with the Ethernet controller, potentially. There's no PCI slots left on it to install a new one. I'd have to get like a USB one, which I don't want to do. That would be unfortunate. But looks like we're back up. Everything is good. Yeah, I believe so. Everything says we're connected again. So I'll be keeping an eye on that. I don't know what was potentially missed there, other than all I was saying was it definitely appears as though we have successfully got the stagger effect increased slightly, even though we still don't exactly know how to do it. Is this the direction we came from? We need to go this way. Hold on a second. Is this the direction we need to go in? I'm actually turned around and don't know. Yes, it is. Eventually, we're going to work our way down there to where those guys are. And I think we're going to have to do a fight with them. Even though we're kind of all doing the same thing here. We're all fighting the mutant monstrosities.
What now?
Oh, that's a big one.
You must be the queen, huh?
Yeah, it appears that way. Cloud, we need to switch over to you. Unfortunately, we're going to have to come back to this here in a moment.
Take the lead.
Hold on, let me do this real quick, okay? Yep, that's it. That's how you do it. All right, we figured it out. We were wrong about what a unique ability is. Good to know. Cloud, you can go ahead and do one of these. Okay, it's also weak to ice, which means we need to kick it back to Tifa, who can start lobbing Blizzard at it. stream is healthy, says YouTube. Good, glad to hear it. Yeah, it's not really doing a lot of damage, though, which is odd. Except now we are dealing a lot of damage, which is odd. Do you think doing it while it's pressured? It doesn't... Am I crazy? It says it's weak to ice, but hitting it with ice doesn't seem to do anything. Cloud! No, Barrett! No, who's got the ability to cure? Cure Tifa first. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's unfortunate.
I can still fight. Finish him off. Gotcha.
Hey! All right, we've done it and we're ready for Chadley now. Let's do Unbridled Strength. And then get it before she comes out of it. Oh, darn it. You want to do that early because that increases the amount of damage multiplier while they are... No, come back here, you. No. Did that not do any damage? Did it kill it? I think we killed it. Also, Tifa is about to die, but it's all right. In the end, we made it through. Okay.
Those things really creep me out.
I'm no fan of them either, Tifa.
Get derailed by one of these days.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
When it's too late, then.
Well, it looks like they've got some guys over there burning them, so... I don't think we ought to be so critical of them. They're definitely attempting to do something here. Before we progress any further, let's act like we have a functioning brain and go ahead, you know, it's just make-believe. Let's make believe that we have a functioning brain. And let's go ahead and give everybody some cures. Not a lot, because I do want to try my theory now is that we could probably sell these and buy better potions. And we might end up doing that. Oh, we can actually just use magic because we're about to restore magic at the bench. But actually, we can just restore our HP at the bench as well. So, yes. Stamp's friend. Cat. Good to see cat and bird. That's actually a bit odd. Oh, hold on. What does that say back there? What are you doing here? It's a good question. It's a good bit of graffiti. It's really posing the good questions. Okay, let's sell. Where's the sell option? We're going to sell all of our potions. We own... Yeah, we own 56 of them. I can only sell 9? What, like at a time? For 25 gil each. This is slow going, but using them is slow going as well. So there we go. We got rid of all of them. No, hold on. Wait, I'm confused. No, okay, I just got... I own 11? I'm trying to sell them all. Can I not actually sell them all? Why do I still own... Excuse... Why am I so dumb? I was not registering the fact that it was going through all of the other items. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I can't believe we just, for like less than it's worth, sold everything worth having. Unbelievable, and all we can buy is like regular potions, Phoenix Downs, and antidotes. This is bad. This is embarrassing. We need to have one of these. Go and buy that. This is quite... Have you sold all of our ethers? Ah! It's okay. You know what? We're going to get through this just fine. We're going to get through this just fine.
There's good old Stan. Check his nose.
This isn't bad, you know?
This is a challenge.
Capture the essence of corporate propaganda.
We're now doing a challenge run
I guess Shinra's doing something
where you sell off most of your items early in the game and then you suffer.
Screw it.
How fun.
Let's just give it a quick once over and call it a day.
All right, you guys, time for you to die, unfortunately. It is unfortunate. It is a bit of a tragedy, isn't it? Oh my good gosh. Really? I know there's other guys over there. We couldn't get to them, is what you're saying? Sorry, have I ever fought a flame trooper before? Wait a minute, Cloud. Before you kill him real quick, what's his deal? What does he do? Weak to fire. Really? There's a bit of irony in that. Oh my gosh. I guess maybe the tank on his back blows up is what happens, probably. There we go. Hold on. Something just leveled up as well. The assess materia has improved? What does an improved assess materia do? We're going to need to have a look at that before we go any further. I need to know, what is assess materia level 2? Assess on all targets? I thought it already did that. I thought it already did that.
You would say that.
Well, why would you say that to me, Tifa? Well, you think I'm just some buffoon? Well, okay, based on the incident over there, selling all of our potions, yes. Yes, actually. Fair enough. I can't argue with you on that front. It's a perfectly logical and reasonable conclusion that you have drawn and come to. What do I need to do? Where do I need to go? Oh. Right here.
All right. Let's figure out where the hell we are.
One of these situations again. Can't we just follow the blue light, though? I thought you said? Do we really need to reference the same map again?
What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
a secret passageway.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! To the reactor!
Capabilities and our... Report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
Ooh. That was a bit stuttery, a little bit broken. All good, though. I see that we need to take the route to the left here. Fair enough.
Gotta love the irony of Shinra's smarmy lapdog leading the way to its master's destruction.
There is some poetry in that, Barrett.
Do you, Barrett?
It's not that I hate him. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp.
Speaking of dogs, I almost got attacked by a... I can't believe it just stopped coming to me. I almost got attacked by a German Shepherd yesterday.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barrett.
Never mind.
It's a good plan.
I was riding down the road on my bicycle, you know, as one does. I was going down a road I'd never been down before. And a German Shepherd, out of nowhere, just came over and tried to bite my bike tire as I rode past. And I was like, whoa. And I biked a little bit faster. And then I got to the end of the road, turned out to be a dead end, and I had to go back. And I was like, okay, well, where's the German Shepherd? And it's an e-bike, right? So I cranked up all the settings and had my hand on the throttle because I'm just using pedal assist. But I was like, I'll let her rip if I have to. I'm coming back down the road, and to my right, I see some dogs that were behind the fence barking at me before. Cute and fluffy dogs, not worried about them. And kind of looking at them out of the left, I see where the German Shepherd comes from. The German Shepherd is in a fenced-in yard. And what it does is it runs and jumps over the fence. And once again attempts to bite my bike tire. So I guess I can't say I was almost attacked by it. It was going for the bike. But I let her rip and I was like, bye, doggy. Don't know if it would have actually bitten me. Might have just been like, that's weird. Gotta go figure out what that is. See what happens if I sink my teeth into that. Don't want to find out. Probably gonna go back down that road again though. I've got to challenge fate. I've got to challenge destiny. I need to know what happens. Hey, fellas, don't we have some kind of a boss thing here we got to fight? Or am I just, like, wrong and crazy? Hold on. Actually, Cloud, you got to assess these things so we can know all about them. It's not for me.
I got your number.
It's for Chadley. They're resistant to wind. Okay, fire and electricity. Things that I also would be perturbed by, if I'm being honest with you.
That thunder I hear? Suck on it! Want some more? Catch suck on it!
My turn.
Anytime like someone gets slightly knocked down, it's like time to switch.
Okay, let's go. Bring it. Okay.
I actually meant to do that twice in a row, and for some reason instead went immediately back. There we go. So we got Rise and Fall ready to go. So now we just need to start staggering things.
There.
You're gonna burn!
Ooh. Everyone's health's taking quite a beating. But go ahead and put that barrier up on her. I need to read and see what that does. Is that magical protection? Or physical protection? Or a bit of both? I actually don't know.
Gotta be strong.
There we go. So we can deal with Tifa's health in that manner.
Deploying Glade!
Steady.
So far, so good. It kind of makes it more difficult on yourself when you kind of deliver damage to everything evenly instead of just taking something down, which is what we probably should have done by now when we have not. All right, go ahead and use that. I don't think we're going to be able to use it at any other point during the encounter. The encounter's basically done. Lovely. And we got another level up for it. Righto, let's take a second while we're in a pretty good position here. Acknowledge that we managed to do that, which is great. And then, yeah, let's do some weapon upgrades. Everyone's ready for some weapon upgrades here. So with Cloud, oh, he's actually got his third constellation now. Didn't think we'd be getting it that soon. So what have we got over here? So self-healing, a 50% boost with low HP, limit break, 5% boost, max HP, magic attack powers times two of those, and a regular attack power boost. Whereas over here, we also have an attack power boost. And the difference is we can get 2 of these versus only being able to get 1 of these. Although, not really going to be able to get 2 of them because I don't want anything with high HP buffs. I don't care for all that much. I'm looking over here and I'm thinking that maybe boosting... You know what? Let's just grab the attack power while we're here. We'll grab that one. And then let's check and see. It might be time to switch back to the Buster Sword, depending on what we can get over here. It's going to have its third constellation ready to rep. Let's see what we've got. So just as a refresher on the second one, we do still have an attack power buff, as well as a defense and a magic defense. Whereas over here, we have a new materia slot, which would be very good to have. We can get Cloud an extra materia. Where's that at? It's an additional materia slot. So that gets the Buster Sword up to 3. Wait, how many is on the other sword, though? Is that just like they're basically tied now? The difference is these are linked. So if we wanted to switch weapons, which we might ought to do, we'll see. We'll have to see about that. Strike 3 or more enemies for the... Yeah, okay. So let's see here. Bear it real quick. Not as much to spend, but possibly third constellation? Nope, not yet. Let's buff his... attack power. Actually, no, let's continue to buff his defense. We already did that one. Let's get his magic defense buffed. And then we still have enough to, if we wanted to, increase his attack power, which I think we will go ahead and do. So there's that done on the Gatling gun. And then finally, with Tifa on the leather gloves, we have the ability to buff... Ooh, max HP? Or max HP, but also an attack power. Let's increase attack power. We'll worry about getting HP buffs here in a bit. And then with that out of the way, I do think I'm curious to see if we switch Cloud back over to the Buster Sword over here. Okay, so the Buster Sword's actually going to set him behind in quite a few different stats with no real buffs. Aside from the fact that we would be able to, if we had the proper materia, we could put, like, let's say, fire on his sword, but because we have the 2 linked slots. But we don't have the materia necessary to do that with. So I guess we just won't. And what do we have here? The revival earrings. Okay. All right. Now that that's all out of the way, We do need to heal everyone, but we might be close to another bench, potentially. I don't remember. So I don't want to waste effort.
Real soon. I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that?
Whoa! I thought we had to fight some kind of a tank thing down here. We might still have to. I don't know.
Thought this place was abandoned.
Guess not.
Hold up. What do we got here? More lightning. Okay. Please have some things on sale. Thank goodness. We're definitely going to buy stamp. Great. And then, yeah, we need high potions because we have none because I sold them all. And ethers because we have none because I sold them all. We do have Phoenix Downs, but I'm going to grab the one that's on sale. And then I think that's going to be enough for now. I'm still beating myself up over this, but it's okay. It's all right. The hour of suffering is nearly at an end. We're going to start collecting more things as we go. We're going to find... I always end this game with way too many potions and items anyway. It's fine. And as the materials improve, it'll get better. It'll be fine. We need to not worry about this so much. Through the door. Hey, guys. What you doing here, huh?
Give it up, assholes, or we'll blow you to hell! Surrender!
What were they looking for? They were looking around at the the tables and chairs and everything. Like, what was that all about? Hello, that's okay. I was gonna say focus shot. Beautiful! Blew that guy away! Should Cloud be occasionally using, like, instead of just the hold down the button to do the 3 combo big attack, is there a benefit to occasionally just spamming the attack button?
Worked up a good sweat.
I don't know. I feel like maybe not. I have no clue. Oh my gosh. Are these made out of, like, paper-thin plastic? Look at this. Insanity. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. I want it no other way. This is hilarious. I'm just saying. Do you think it's, like, financial? Oh my gosh, they're clipping through one another now. Okay, we're getting through this. We're carrying on.
So many guards.
Too many.
Oh yeah, that thing. That thing over there.
Keep looking for faithful little Stan. He'll lead us to the best.
I appreciate that all of this is over here. It's got potions in it. I need something better than regular old potions. All right, gosh darn it. How do we make it be angry? I found stamp. There it is.
This it?
Make it be angry. You know, when you activate the death machine by making it be angry.
Get back!
Why are you getting so close to it, Tifa? It's clearly gonna come to life. I never noticed it kind of has a bit of a skull face inside of there with like teeth. But I don't think it'll eat us.
Someone's mad.
Take your best shot, asshole.
I was right. We made it angry. Thank you, Cloud. Thank you for verifying.
Looks like an old model.
So it's an antique.
Don't underestimate it. It's slow, but it hits hard.
The hell? Tough bastard.
What do we do?
We're gonna assess is what we're gonna do. The Crab Warden. Weak to electricity. A bit of resistance to a cog with a pause symbol? Whatever that means. I don't know what most of these immunities are. Hold on. Toggle data? Okay. Well, that doesn't really help me at all. Oh, icon key. Here we go. All right. Stop. So we can't stop it. That's unfortunate. We don't have that ability anyway. I don't think you would at this point in the game, so I don't know why they're telling you that. Unless... Oh, New Game Plus. Okay. Immune to poison, immune to silence, immune to sleep, immune to slow, immune to berserk, and immune to proportional damage. Interesting. Get away from it. Get away from it. Tifa, I need you to be doing this and be getting ready. That's what I need you to be doing. Because as soon as we stagger this thing, you need to go all out on it. And then we're going to do focus thrusts on the legs. Does focus thrusting the legs actually charge up its main? I do. I'm gonna go back here.
You two stay on the offensive.
I got this.
So do that again. Rise and Fall is now ready. And then Barret. Thunder. Let's make sure we're targeting the same legs here. That's what we want to hear. All right. Cloud, while it is pressured, I really wanted that to like stagger it. Didn't quite make it happen. That's so. Well, there we go.
Hey, see that?
That's its heart. The Mako generator.
I'm guessing we aim for that.
Look at how crazy! We just increased that damage multiplier. That's what I'm talking about, and our summons is charging. I see that. I need to switch over to Cloud and get that summon ready.
More drones.
This is where I shine. Want some more?
They're not going to heal it, are they? Is that what it does? I think they're regular slug rays. Well, things aren't going too hot for Cloud back here. Barret, throw a bit of a cure his way. I'm actually having trouble understanding what's going on here. There we go. Okay, so now we can go ahead and get our summon. We'll get Ifrit in here.
Have fun.
Not sure if that's what I would say to Ifrit, but sure. Okay, now I got to do a couple of things back to back here, right? I don't know why we're doing this right now. Well, it's because I hit the button to do it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and then do that again.
Need my help, do you?
Steady.
Yeah.
Get out of our way!
And then want to use his to do Radiant Plume. Yeah, do the leg. Darn it.
Hang back.
Heads up!
And then do Radiant Plume again. I don't know if it did a lot of damage, but do it on the other leg. Meanwhile, Cloud can attack this one. Get out of the way of it. Get out of the way of it. Just don't get shocked. It's not worth it. At the end of the day, nothing is benefited.
Gotta love it.
Sloppy. It's on now.
We're just going to charge that up again. We're going to attack the Slug Rays to get the ATB charged so that we can then do one of these. Wait a minute. Hold on. Cloud, do your ATB boost. There we go. It's about to be pressured, so we're going to swap over to Tifa. And then we're going to have Thunder. And then where is its heart? It's up there at the front, I think. Boom, baby! No. I don't think so. Video game rule of thirds. It's coming back. It's angrier. It's mad. It's got whirling teeth in its mouth.
Now what?
Could be a system error.
Thing's probably busted.
Don't think you'll walk away from this! It's on you!
Yeah, I'll do it.
This fight's not over yet.
She's saying that because she's about to die.
I got this.
Oh, jeez. Okay, he's out of here. I was trying to like get him one more time. Let's see how this ends. It's a good bit of damage.
Get some rest.
I would have preferred to see it do more damage, but that's okay. Hold on, we're trying to like target the weapons specifically. Yeah. I don't know. Uh-oh, whoa. We're like right in the middle of what's going to be really bad.
Get away from the tracks.
No worries there, Cloud. No worries there. Let's have him focus thrust. We're trying to take out one at a time. I guess we're focusing on the right one. Does Thunder work effectively on them? It does. It really does. Okay, Tifa's not looking too hot. But Tifa, as soon as she can, Tifa can chakra. That'll heal her up some.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
Okay, as soon as it locks onto someone else, probably a good time to switch characters, right? In that moment, just get away from it. Let's go. All right. We have Rise and Fall ready to go again, but it's going down fast! Oh, we didn't get it in there in time! Ah, you want to get it in there as early as you can, because that's how you get your big damage multiplier for the remainder of the... Well, I think I've already explained this. She also has Thunder. But, once again, her health is low, so I say do a Chakra. I think this thing might die, like, as soon as we get it into... Oh, gosh. Everybody just get away from it, actually. Everybody just run away.
About damn time! Just ran! Asshole!
Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Were they both standing on rails? I'm not going to lie to you. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to where I was standing because I was standing next to Cloud, who I assumed was not stupid enough to be standing on the rails. Where's my... Okay, Phoenix down. Is Barrett actually dead? It looks like he has a smidge of health left. So yeah, Cloud. And then Barrett. Cure Self. And then also Barrett. Cure... Cloud. And we obtained a Moogle medal for that for some reason. I don't know why. What am I locked onto right now? Auxiliary weapon. Okay. We're gonna be using Cure a couple more times here. Not anymore, though. Nope, that's it. That's it for that. That's okay.
Want some more? Sorry.
Let's do this.
We can attack the pilot, but I don't know if we need to do that or not. I don't know if there's a reason for it. Is that like the only way we can defeat it now is by attacking the pilot, possibly? We're definitely dealing damage to it. Oh yeah, pilot's almost dead. Don't just stand there, Tifa. Actually, get out of the way. Kill that thing. Pilot's dead. Pilot's been crippled.
Now we can do some damage.
Yes, we can. Focus shot on the generator. Oh! Wonderful! Wonderful, everybody!
All clear.
And we got some metal knuckles.
Stay down.
Let's go.
Sure.
Aye, this way.
Kingly. Royal. Beautiful.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
You don't say.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
You guys don't understand what you're dealing with here.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The President.
I hate that phone.
Yes.
I hate that. What's that big red blob on the front?
Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir. We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon.
All this grunting.
Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
This is just a job, right? Like, at what point do you decide it's better off to just quit?
My people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
It's not like they were conscripted. I think you could just, like, file a resignation and leave town.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
What if I wanted to go back in there for some reason?
Squeeze.
I don't, thankfully, but what if I did?
Yeah.
So, you bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah, except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Crab.
Well...
Big crab.
Looks dead now.
Ew! Cloud with the one-liners.
All aboard.
You ain't got any place for us to rest before we get on this thing?
Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
Why would it?
When did it ever?
Here we go. Chapter 6, Light the Way. I always forget about these little intermediary chapters. I'm always like in my mind, okay, yeah, Jesse gets knocked down. Second reactor bombing run. It's like, no. There's a hole through the train system, under the city, with a slightly higher resolution texture than in the original when it launched in, what was that, 2020?
The reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through Section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor.
Y'all keeping track of this? Y'all writing this down? This will be on the test.
Somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
Please have a discount. Please have a sale. I'm begging you over here. You got anything good for me? What you got? No sales, but nothing great to buy either, unfortunately. Oh, it breaks a man's heart. It really does. Well, let's do a rest. Make sure everybody gets topped back off because we were in poor health getting here. Really poor health. There we go. Okay, everything's restored. We'll do a save as well. I keep talking about creating a new save, but I won't. And then let's have a look at Tifa, because Tifa's got some new gloves over here that she can use. So we can swap those out for the metal knuckles. And initially it looks like she's going to lose out on a materia slot, but we're actually going to go over and see if we can't get her a new one so we can swap everything she's got currently equipped over at the same go. So we're starting off with 3 constellations. Attack, and speed. Speed buff would be nice. I need a materia slot to make this happen, and we are getting one, thank goodness. Okay. Get the materia slot. And then let's go back to Constellation 1. I'm going to go through these and read them. A lot of attack power buffs. I want to get the speed buff. I think speed buff's going to be huge for her. Can I get this one as well? It's going to be quite a bit more expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it. There it is, speed +4. And then this had no speed buff, so let's go back to the original. Everything's cheaper here. And we'll get all of the attack buffs. And then that'll be all the SP spent for now. And we'll switch her over to this. What I appreciate about it is that it's got a combined slot, same as her other gloves, so that's nice. Go ahead and swap those over and bring the materia with us. We are about to get another, not assess materia, but summoned materia here in a second, so that'll be good too. And then Barrett doesn't have anything. We should... I guess we could give him the revival earrings. Should we go buy him something? I feel like we find more random objects like that as we progress, but we've got the money because we sold everything earlier to just go ahead and get, let's see, vitality, strength, magic, or spirits. We could just, again, get him a bulletproof vest, equip that on him, make him a little bit sturdier, make him a little bit tougher. And I think that would probably be the best thing we could do for Barrett. Wait, what? Yeah, no. Wait, what? Yeah, no. Bulletproof. Okay. Don't ask what I was confused by. It doesn't matter. You don't need to know. The whole crew ran off and... Okay. Well, no, look. It is still better than what we had originally. Alright? Trust me. The texture in the PS4 game when it launched was much, much worse. This is still not great. Also, they're going to notice the lights getting turned off as we go. We haven't actually gotten to that part yet, where they discuss the necessity of doing that, but it's coming.
Shut up and move.
Just don't look down, okay?
Easy for you to say. Section G's through here, huh?
That's what's been alleged. I don't know. I think we can't turn them off now, even though it's like literally right there. I think we have to determine that we can't do it first.
No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
Let's check it out.
On a replay? I'm not going to say this is unbearable.
No one uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
It's kind of irksome,
no
though.
Inspectors, huh?
The first time through, you're like, yeah, okay. But on subsequent playthroughs, you're like, okay. No, do I really need to go through all this malarkey? We do, unfortunately. Shinra Construction. They're just advertising themselves to themselves. No one else comes down here.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open a gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are important, but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep them running, that's gotta be one. Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder?
Do you think these things are like LEDs?
Tall ladder, too.
I'll go.
Okay, we'll wait down here.
I'm assuming not. They also look way bluer on the top than the light they produce, but I guess that's just like the Mako being burned off. Is there a reason to run over here? I'm going to have to do this on every single one just to verify. Because there's a world where I don't, and I miss out on the potions that I need to restore the...
Emergency power supply confirmed.
The potions that I destroyed earlier are sold, I guess.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
Thank you. Just doing my part. Trying my best up here. I'm gonna forget about it someday and not think about it, but for right now, it is absolutely dominating my thoughts, the fact that I accidentally threw away. Sold all of our potions.
And after that,
uh-oh, monsters!
Not again.
Great. I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
I want to do something real quick before we actually start fighting them. I want to... Let's see. Let me have a quick look at our materia. Wind and fire. I'm going to swap out Tifa's ice for Cloud's wind. Yeah. And then that way Cloud can use the ice ability as soon as I find it again. It should be right on the screen in front of me. And we can start practicing with the ATB boost, because the only way we're ever going to level it up is if we remember to use it, which we simply, up until now, have not remembered to use it. Oh, buddy! It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to do there. And even though it has a cooldown, I think that's a cooldown that only applies during fights. So, like, we can use it again right now. When we get into the next combat encounter, it's ready to go. And we just have to remember to do it at the top of every encounter. First thing we do. And that's going to be tricky. I've got to, like, put that in my brain.
Yeah, is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right?
For now.
One less thing for us to worry about.
Until we turn the power back on over here, right? Where was that coming from? Everyone else heard that, right? Making all kinds of horrible little noises. Didn't care for it. Didn't like it.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to shit.
What does it do to people, though, Barrett? Why don't we have any strange crustacean people running around? Or do we? Well, we'll see, won't we? Yeah, spoilers. I don't know if you can call them crustacean. I guess you could. We can't get to that, can we? Can we get to that right now? There's another one that we have to go through a bit of a... We cannot get to that one right now. Good thing he's quick on his feet. Hope those don't plummet down below to the slums and slice someone in two.
And yet so far.
I want that materia. I'm gonna get that materia. Collapsed passageway.
I'm sure there's another way to get there.
Nothing we can do but search.
We can go upstairs here. Well, hold on. Before we go... Okay. Can I not go backwards? Oh, I can. I was going to say, before going across here, now that I see it's a bit of a process, let's run up the stairs and see what we got. Verify there's nothing we need to do right over here in this exact area right now.
Hey, let's take a moment to get our bearings.
It's not the worst idea.
We're still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Let's go back downstairs, because this definitely seems like where we need to be and what we need to be doing.
Into the slums. Whole system's designed to make shit roll downhill faster.
So we'll go over here and do this first. Be quiet! We've not been across here yet, Tifa. Very obviously we've not been across here yet. Like, there's still monsters crawling around and boxes we haven't broken yet. Clearly we haven't been here yet. Don't get me started. Okay, activate. And start hitting them with Blizzard.
Freeze.
This is great because it's also leveling up Blizzard. I'm sorry, what exactly happened to this guy? This ATB boost is crazy, actually. It is actually, like, ATB recharges so much faster now. I feel like I've never made adequate use of this before, and I really should have.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Yep, one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
Life in the Endless Maze. Am I right? I remember.
So that's all that was over there. It was just fighting a few monsters. Maybe we wouldn't have gotten that dialogue if we hadn't come over here about Marlene's book, Life in the Endless Maze. Is that a reference to something? I don't know. Potentially. Sorry, Cloud. I didn't mean to stop you by looking around. I guess I got too far to one side and it changed the directional input from the camera movement. And that's okay. I'm not mad about it. It does make it look like Cloud just had a moment's hesitation while he was already out there, you know, in the middle of it. Hold on. Activate that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I guess Cloud's... No, no. Let's not be doing this. Let's not be doing this, everybody. Deal with the blue goo. Get the blue goo. Wake up, Cloud. I need you to assess these guys. There we go. Okay, don't let that happen again. It was really embarrassing. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Hold on. Wait a second. I will be right back. Give me a minute. All right, I apologize. Let me explain. Oh, hold on, controller went to sleep. Let's get back into this and just immediately get back into Wreck and Shop. Okay, that worked out just fine. So,
Not so fast.
Monday, I guess it was, I went to town, and when I came back home, I pulled into my driveway, and my car went kerclunk. And I didn't know what had happened. I got out and looked around, and I realized that on the passenger side front of the car, the front had, like, dropped onto the wheel, and I was like, problem. I'll deal with it later. And I asked my dad, I was like, could you bring by a jack? Because it's over at his house. And I was like, just jack it up and I'll see what's wrong with it. Unbeknownst to me, he just did it. He was here. That's why I had to run, because he sent me a text. He's like, I found out what's broken in the car. And I was like, you're here? He was. And it's the front lower control arm. A ball joint on there had broken. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get a new one of those. And if I can swing it, maybe upgrade to new control arms, right? Possibly get some better ones. I don't know. Or, you know, just go to town and get a ball joint. I might need to replace both sides, because the other one's probably in the same condition, if I had to guess. I don't know what direction I came from. I don't know how I got here. I'm so now, because I was gone for, what, like 10 minutes doing that? Well, clearly, I've never been here before, because I've never gotten that. But this is not how you get to there. I think this must be the direction we came from. I have never understood the layout of all of this. There are these constant moments where they run up to the rails and have a little bit of dialogue about, like, okay, well, we're in HO4, we need to get to HO5, but then we got to go to G and K, and I'm like, I don't know. None of this is helping me. Oh, look, there's a chest. Clearly, we've not been over here because we would have gotten this chest. Probably with some antidotes. I don't know if we sold all of our antidotes. Probably. If I had to guess, I would assume we did. Where do we, oh. No? I thought that was like a ladder or something. Ah, stairs. Stairs. Stairs are good. Follow the staircase. The fact that we've not... Oh, we're back to here. We're back to here. So, no, I've backtracked, haven't I? Yes. Well, at least we have that confirmed. And we missed that chest before. So it's a good thing we had to backtrack, because otherwise we would have never gotten those antidotes. And those might come in real handy at some point. Need to check and see what an antidote actually does. What it actually... poison, probably? I'm guessing. So, yeah, this is definitely the direction we need to be heading in. Lesson learned. Eventually, we're going to get over to where those gigantic fans are. Here soon. Speaking of gigantic fans, shout out to all of our Patreon supporters, including our executive producers, Lucky Lou Dog, or Lucas Kits, if you're so inclined. And I'm trying to remember. Dake Tora. Jake Yates, yeah. I had to remember. I was like, what is it now on YouTube? Because YouTube changed everyone's usernames to be their, like, @ handles. So that's convoluted. But that's the names that... Actually, it's Imperator Jake Yates and...
Look, I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Imposter Luke... I can't remember what it is. Jarl Lucas Kits. You'd think I'd have to type that into my videos enough times that I'd remember. I've been copy-pasting. Lots of copy-pasta going on. Way easier than needing to manually type in everyone's names.
Little fear. Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Are you perturbed by loud noises, Barrett?
I'm just worried that your bony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough!
Punch the mic, I'd like to apologize.
Okay then.
Didn't mean to. I'm constantly fidgeting with it, just moving it into different locations.
No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan, whatever you do.
Right.
Right, because it would blow whatever this dust is directly into our eyes. And then we would lose our balance and we would fall over. I think that one is the one where we're about to see a little something something. I spy with my little eyes. No, it's over there. Okay. I guess it's just somehow jammed in that little...
What's that behind the fan over
How did that get there? I want a spin-off game about how that landed right there.
Tifa told you not to look at the fan.
I need to know. Inside the ventilation. I like they're giving us all these wee little side quests, all these little side objectives we can do here. Very cool, very fun.
Made it through in one piece.
Hopefully we did everything we needed to do over there.
Took a couple years off my life. I mean, not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
Now, I believe most of this is here for loading zones on the old PS4. Because it had that little, you know, what is it, 2.5-inch spinning drive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
So you have to, like, slow everything down to a crawl to, like, load assets in.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
that one.
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Thank you, Tifa.
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future, my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Not going to be going that direction, that's fair. Oh, here we go. All right, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Activate. All right, yeah, there we go. And then start slinging this around.
Freeze.
So, hold on. It's kind of outside of Shinra's character to do, like as a company. Shinra, for them to do... I don't know why I keep saying Shinra either. Ra the Sun God. Shinra the Sun God. No, it's outside of their character to care about the people living in the slums. So what's the actual purpose of these lamps? What are they actually doing?
There's the switch.
Or did they think they could charge more for property down there if they turned on these lamps? Because I assume no one gets to live in the slums for free, right? Who owns that land? How does buying a house in this city work? Who are you buying it from? Or are you perpetually renting from Shinra? A lot of questions that will never be answered. Unless they are. And probably like a book or a wiki post somewhere. Like very clearly defined and very easily explained.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
That's one down.
Only 2 more lights to go.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
Intrusion prevention?
Back online because of us.
It's just bullets flying our way. No big deal.
Mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
Do you know who has real good intrusion prevention? Hogwarts. Imagine you want to hide something so securely that no one can ever find it. What do? I'll tell you what you do. You get all of the teachers together, and each one of them comes up with their own... Like I said, I'm reading through that book again. And I'm reminded every time I've only read the books once, but I've listened to the audiobooks, the Stephen Fry audiobooks, multiple times, 4 or 5 times probably over the years. I love those books. They're fantastic. But it always interests me how sort of light-hearted and kind of cutesy and kiddie the first one is in particular, and how it kind of doesn't feel like it matches up with the rest of it.
We're gonna get lost.
Well, at least we know where the big-ass things are.
Try to keep up.
Like, I just don't see a world where Dumbledore... You take Dumbledore from the 3rd book and give him the Philosopher's Stone, I don't think he's hiding it inside of a mirror behind a bunch of little... It's like an adventure book, like a kid's treasure adventure book, where they have to go through all of these various different trials in order to get to the treasure. And it's great. I'm not criticizing it or saying it's bad. I'm just saying it really doesn't fit with the rest of the franchise kind of after that. It feels a little too silly, and I don't feel like it's something that would actually happen. I think Cloud's about to die because he keeps trying to attack these helicopter things close range, and it's not working. What did we just learn? That they're weak to, let's stop doing that, Cloud. Stop doing it. Hit him with the magic. I guess they just fly out of the way of it, which makes sense because it takes a second to apply. We're not getting him back up. We're not going to. It's okay. He can stay down there. It's fine. I don't care. There we go. All right, Cloud's fine. He's back on his feet. That's what matters.
How could I let that happen?
I think a lot of people I've heard have criticized, not criticized, but pointed out that Dumbledore in the first book has that thing. I'd like to say a few words, and it's like nitwit boot. I don't remember what it is. But it's like Dumbledore would... Like, no, that's very characteristic of Dumbledore. Dumbledore and Half-Blood Prince would still do that. I think that's perfect. It really is just like the trials at the end of the book where I'm like, this is not in keep. But I guess JK just didn't know what, like... She didn't know what the series was going to end up being. And she was still trying to figure out, I guess, how seriously to take the world and everything in it. So it's fine. I don't hate it or anything. Please understand. I'm okay with it. It just doesn't quite match up with the rest. And I bring all that up because we were talking about Harry Potter earlier. So it's still on my mind. We will be returning to where that bench is later. So, is this a different one, I believe? Yes. Okay. Sorry to all the folks down below. Now, surely Shinra's watching this happen. Well, no, they don't care about the people living on the underside. But they're going to be getting reports, so they're going to know what's happening.
And that makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got 1 left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
Don't think we're leaving anything useful behind.
Down there.
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
The power's on.
Well spotted. Do I need to get that now or later? I'm trying to remember how to even get to that. I don't think we can. I think we had to do something to... Oh, it's on top of that thing.
You think they'll miss those 3-plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need.
I'm with Barrett.
With Shinra and their night lights.
That's right. And in order to return the light to the world down below, we must first destroy all of the plates. They have to come down. This is the official position now of Avalanche. Have we scanned these things? No.
Here we go.
What are we doing? We gotta be assessing these things here, Cloud, as we go. This one is like paying no attention to the fact that it is being absolutely bodied, which I appreciate. Probably shouldn't have stood there next to it while it was happening, now that I think about it.
It's on you.
I got this.
About damn time, asshole!
Well, that's on me, I guess, for moving the thumbstick in that direction and not locking onto this guy first. But I still feel like that shouldn't have happened. But yeah, you know, you can't blame others for your own mistakes.
That's the way to do it.
Okay, so we do have a staircase there. That's fine and everything. This goes back this direction.
We're right back where we started.
Yes, we are.
Where was that last light again?
Hold on, we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to go back over here to the staircase first. And we're going to see what's up there first things first. There's also like that thing over there that'll take us somewhere. Really, the main goal right now for us... Okay, no, we've already been up here. We've already... What? Is that where we came from? What does this do?
Back. Anybody see a connecting catwalk?
Yeah, I don't know if we need to do this right now, but we're going to go ahead and do it. We've got the way back down now, which we didn't have before. And we'll just see what's waiting for us over here. I appreciate that it's not a straight linear path. They did go through the effort of giving you some like little passageways leading to little treasures. Yeah, it's a turbo ether. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but we're going to use that turbo ether someday, and we're going to be glad it was here. So grateful for that. I think that's the only thing we need to do up here. And in the meantime, come back around to... Do you do this right now, or is this one not ready to go yet? I see it. That's
Almost
where we're headed.
It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up neither.
I'm thinking we might have should have gone to that control panel over there first.
I don't want him to worry.
But I don't think we've made a horrible mistake or anything else. I think it's going to be all right. I think it's going to work out in the end. Don't know where this ladder goes. I guess we'll figure that out first.
You taking a detour? Well, alright then.
Thanks for confirming that's what this is. I appreciate that, Barrett.
Why not?
We got this.
Don't know what we're fighting. Oh, these guys are big. Okay, nope, that's fine. It's just more queens. We fought them before. We kind of know what the we know what we're in for. Well, he does that.
All set.
Chill.
Barrett's got the healing, so let's go ahead and... Oh, heavens. Nice! Well, that's unfortunate. Please cure Tifa.
My turn. Take the lead.
I got
Freeze.
Get unbridled strength up. No! Get unbridled strength up.
About damn time. Ooh, got us up now.
Bring it.
Come on.
Bring it home.
Hang back.
Okay, let's go.
That all you got?
Yeah. That sucked.
She's gonna die. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. Everyone's in really low health right now for some reason. I mean, it's because I've let it happen. Let's not focus on that right now, though. Tifa's dead.
I can fix this.
Yep. No, Cloud's got this. It's fine.
I'm up for anything.
Are we gonna res her? Do we res her, or do we, with everyone's health so low, do we just do our best to get through? And maybe we make it. Maybe we make it without any heals. We're not gonna make it without any heals. No, we absolutely need to cure Cloud. Get out of the way. Cloud, take this opportunity. We have high potions. Give one to Barrett, please. Let's not die here today. We are going to pull through this. We're gonna pull through this. We're gonna make it through. I don't know if we're gonna make it through or not. Hold on, what does barrier do? Physical damage halved? Put that on Cloud. Cloud is staying in there. Oh, that's poor timing on that front. The Cloud just immediately gets whipped. Can we get out of, like, being trapped behind them all, please? I think he's actually got their weakness here.
Shatter.
That's unfortunate that that would happen right then and there. Cloud is going to die. Give him a high potion as well. We're not going to die here fighting these things. I refuse. I refuse on principle. It's not going to end like this. It's not going to go down like this. This was almost dead. I don't know where the other one went. I don't know why it's just standing over there. Perhaps it's taking mercy on us. Perhaps it feels bad. Poison sting indeed. I'm burning through MP to keep curing everybody. Probably need to stop doing that. Focus shot. Get out of the way, Cloud. Go into operator mode and be ready. No. Go into Punisher mode, I mean. Well, if we hit it with Blizzard while it's pressured. It's not pressured anymore, unfortunately. Now it is. Oh, we're gonna get through. We're gonna pull through. Oh. How's everybody feeling? Everybody good? Everybody hanging in there? Everybody keeping it together here? Okay. Let's take a second. Let's just take a breather here. We do have, I know, like a bench that we can go to here in a second. How many of these do we have left? Remember that time I sold all of our really good potions?
Heads up, y'all.
Oh. This isn't the one that has the thing up on top of it, is it? Yes, it is. Can I get to that from right here? What even is this? MP up. Okay. That'd be nice for Bear to already have, considering, you know, he's already burned through all of his heals. That's okay. There we go. And we're now like this close. We're so close to getting that last thing that we're down here for. No, hold on. There's still the summons material. We'll get it in a bit. All right. I don't think there's any reason. What was that anyway? Elemental materia? Oh, wait a minute. Does that do what I think it does? Hold on just a second. Let me check on the... Not the Buster Sword. Mistakes were made. I didn't need to go into upgrade weapons. I don't know what I'm doing. Get me back out of here. Went to the wrong place. Everybody calm down. Take me to actually materia and upgrades. Ice and fire. Elemental, I think, allows you to apply it to your weapon. Yeah. Adds 8% linked elemental damage. Halves linked elemental damage taken. That's crazy and definitely something Cloud should have. Which means maybe... Well, no, yeah, let's put it on Cloud. So that does mean switching him over to the Buster Sword. As well as rebasing all of the materia he's got. And then we're going to get rid of the fire materia for the time being. Because we want to swap that in instead. When it's all the way upgraded, it's 23% of the linked. And absorbs the linked elemental damage. I don't know what absorb means. Like, does it give us MP, I wonder? I want these to be swapped, not that it matters, but those two are linked together now. No one has fire. So I'll tell you what, Barrett currently has lightning. Is his lightning further along than Tifa's? Hers is at 110. His is at 1... No, that was the barrier. His is at 165. So Tifa, we're going to actually swap her out to have fire for right now. Yeah, get that one leveled up. Cool. All right, let's continue on, everyone. Someone should probably also have healing besides Barrett, so we can get like 2 of them leveled up. But that's okay, because having Cura would be better than having Cure. But for right now, we're not gonna worry about it. It's kind of the repeated phrase, the oft-repeated phrase throughout the stream. We're not gonna worry about it. Not right now. No, indeed, not gonna worry about it right now. I don't think we need to go back across. I think we were on the right track here. I think we just shouldn't have gone down the ladder. We should have gone across here instead. Can we get anywhere over here? Yes, we have a control panel. Don't know what it's going to do, though. Ooh, okay. A little area that has no reason to exist as far as I can tell.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
Now you're speaking my language, Barrett. And this is the final lamp as well. So that brings a close to all of this malarkey.
Cocky little bastard.
Whoa! Hold on. Okay, let's do better this time. Let's do better. Weak to ice, that's good. We've got it like permanently attached to us, and these things are weak to thunder, which is what we want to see. Use the blizzard on the thing you're currently fighting. That's what you want right there. That's beautiful. Do it again.
Give your
I flew away, though. That's the only problem with the blizzard, is that it takes a second.
I see.
What happens if it hits me while I'm doing this, while I'm blocking? Is it going to? I do counter. Lesson learned. Good to know. Nice. Okay. Now, all we got is blizzard now. So, can I reach that thing with a focus thrust? No! It didn't get us there. Unfortunate. Well, we're not going to do that. That's a waste of MP. Can we get some MP out of these boxes if I break them real quick? And will any of that go to Barrett? It's a Moogle medal. Happy to have it, actually. Those will come in handy soon enough. We're not too far off from Moogle medals being very useful. That'll be the last of the light to the underworld.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
I hope that Jessie's injury isn't anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge, too.
Absolutely. Cloud is going to...
When do we link up with Biggs?
I was trying to think of a funny joke concerning the word wedge.
So he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to
I got
reach him
nothing.
long before he dies of boredom.
I don't think I got enough sleep last night to be funny, unfortunately. It's a great tragedy.
We're back at the cargo platform.
Get ready, Mako Reactor 5. We're coming.
So, we did not activate this before, for some reason. That's where our bench is, right over there. Should have gone over there before.
Power supply confirmed. Reactivating cargo platform.
I hope we don't automatically get on this thing.
Awaiting input.
Because I don't want to get on it just yet.
So long, underplate.
Nope. This is not what I want to do. This is not what I want to do. Please don't start going. Oh, thank heavens. Okay. Immediately bail out of that. Come over here and rest because we need it. And then I'm trying to figure out, I think this is also... Okay, everyone had to teleport around for some reason. That's where we need to go, right over there, in order to get to the materia. No discounts, unfortunately, so we're not going to be buying anything here right now. Well, let's head across this gap. We'll go ahead and knock this out. Nice to have all the lamps behind us as we do this. Can we please line up with this thing?
Where could they be going? Embarking on an adventure to find some treasure?
I hate that no one reacts to it. That was great, Barrett. He's got such a fun little personality when he lets his guard down. Stops acting like such a tough guy. He's a tough guy, don't get me wrong, but he's a fun-loving, light-hearted goofball as well, and it's wonderful.
Access maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
Electric de Chocobo. Yeah, get that one. It's no hip-hop de Chocobo, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, now in order to do this, we've got to do like a combat challenge.
Does this control the fans?
It seems to.
We stop it?
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time limit.
And I'm assuming the designated time limit. I'm trying to figure out like what's the in-world or in-universe explanation. And if I had to guess, I would say it's something along the lines of like, oh, well, now that the fans are off, there's a bunch of heat buildup. And so we've determined, you know, that we have X amount of time in order to, have we scanned everything here before I just like let rip here? Let's make sure everything here's been scanned at least once, yeah. We have X amount of time for you to do your maintenance before there is like horrific permanent damage owing to the fact that you decided to go like goof off inside of there.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Take care of these two rays.
Wait, no thing. You're up.
Let's do this. Deal with that.
All set.
Barrett can't do anything right now? What is Barrett doing that's preventing him from doing something? Here we go. Okay, do it. Do it. Yes! I want to get it up to 2. I think you have to wait. Oh,
you could.
Hold on. Oh, no. I should not be wasting time like that. We would have to do it all over again, I'm pretty sure, if we failed. Because I think you die. Okay, now that doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
What?
Okay, you've made it in there fast enough, so now the excess heat's not a problem. Disregard my theory crafting from before. It's not the case.
This is summoning material.
It is.
Wow.
What kind of badass will pop out of this one?
We'll see.
Funny you asked that question. Not how I would describe what pops out of this. Let's go ahead and equip that, because he mentioned it. We're going to go ahead and give that to Barrett. He seems really excited by the prospect of the Chocobo and Moogle combo team. I think that's everything we need over here. I don't think there's any reason for us to linger. So back across we go. And we are almost at a point where we can actually go and bomb the reactor. We're actually so close now. It's like just mere moments away from happening.
wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal. A slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet. Then there's the smell. The Mako. Be ready for it.
Right.
Hear that, guys? It's the reactor calling us. Beckoning us saying, bring it on, Avalanche.
You really hear that? Get checked out. Or whatever he says earlier. I appreciate the Cloud is no longer mouthing off. You know, oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait just a second. Hold on. There we go. Okay, and I guess, you know what, now that we've already gone ahead and done it, I think we probably owe it to the rest of the team to play as Cloud for a second. I'm just making sure I've scanned all these at least once before. Okay, focus thrust. There's better teammates to be dealing with these things right now than Cloud. Cloud is probably not the best. And in fact, let's switch over to Barret. And we're going to focus on the raise first. I think that's the move.
Get your ass out of here.
I wish Tifa wasn't just standing there getting shot. Is there a reason for this behavior, Tifa? I know you're not stun locked. Oh gosh, Barret's about to die. Okay, hold on. Let's. Oh, what do we do? We're gonna cure.
Ain't done yet.
And then actually, we're gonna do it again. Do we not have Kira still? We just gotta cure. We just gotta beat curing so we can get Kira. Oh, roll, my guy, roll! You use chakra, keep yourself alive. You go ahead. Focus thrusts. Are those the only two enemies left? No, there's this one over here too, but Cloud can't get to it. So we gotta get rid of these sentry gun prototypes so the Cloud can do his thing. I'm not really paying a lot of attention to the rest of the party and kind of the hope that they're dealing with it, you know? Roll.
Always did like a challenge.
Okay, that should be these things dealt with. Tifa. Tifa has fire and Fyra. I don't want her to, like, do that. I was gonna say, and, like, hit a wall. So we're not going to let her do that. Focus thrust!
Okay, let's go.
You need
Okay, Barret's close to death. Barret is going to die. He still hasn't taken that thing out. You leave him alone for like a couple seconds, he just stops doing the thing you need him to do. Cure yourself. And go ahead and cure Cloud.
All the time.
And we should have equipped, if I'd been thinking about it, I would have equipped missile launchers. Who's doing that? If I was thinking about it, I would have gone ahead and put lightning on his... Yeah, let's focus on this one. Sweet heavens.
All right. Watch and learn.
I can't.
Yeah.
I won't.
What was I even in the middle of saying? I would have put lightning on his sword. So he would have had a lightning sword, and this would all have been going way better. What happens if you dive? Oh, wait, we have overpower now. Use in conjunction with basic attacks to more effectively pressure the enemy. Nice. Just be rolling. Be rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. Keep doing it so that she learns it. I forgot we did switch her to a new weapon. Should we have Barret heal or should we have Barret... Probably have Barret thunder. Yeah. There we go. Look at how much damage that does. Oh, roll out of the way. Roll out of the way. How did I ever beat this game on the hardest difficulty? How did I ever do that? I'm barely getting through these passageways here, man.
He's probably worried sick about us.
I forgot all about him. Honestly forgot all about him.
Even after all that fighting, no one's coming for us?
No need. This is Shinra City. We probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
Yeah, so are we still not concerned about them, like, recognizing us? Posting our faces on the news? Not a word of concern about that.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just thinking about the next step. Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
Some things you never get used to.
Yeah.
Well, there's 8 of these reactors, so we got to get used to this pretty quick, my guy. Not gonna worry about healing. We got a bench waiting for us. Oh, here we go. Jump scare.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it in!
So...
No hugs, boss. Wait till we're done.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
I'm being paid.
Good job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you can waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course. All set?
Ready
And we got a light machine gun out of that.
Make sure everyone gets clear.
These
okay?
grappling guns, they're a useful tool we'll be using later.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them.
I really wanted...
We'll be using these babies to get down safe.
I wanted them to be something you could use to, like, swing about the city.
All of us.
It's not that kind of game. It's not that kind of game, unfortunately. I do like how they frame that shot so it looks like they're looking at us, the player, as they head in there, as if to say,
Wait.
don't cook this.
Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly!
That's it. That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
Yeah. We're near Mako storage.
Let's move.
One moment, please. We're in. Here's hoping nothing goes awry. After all, it all worked out so well last time, this whole expedition.
Here, maybe?
Well now, that could work. I'm next.
I think we could have just climbed over that stuff there. Is that some kind of, like, industrial dehumidifier there? I'm trying to figure out what that actually is. Very smooth moves, Cloud.
Kinda scary, huh?
It's all in the mind.
It's something that someone told them once. Don't worry about it. He read it in a magazine as a boy. It might be a Zach line.
Hey, check it out. They sick this big boy on us, we'd be screwed 6 ways from Sunday.
Mechanized units like these were designed to take
Funny
out
you
giant
say
monsters.
that.
Probably a new prototype. If they do decide to deploy it, then our best bet would be to run like hell.
It's funny you say that.
Let's hope he sleeps through the explosion.
It's funny you keep saying that. It's funny y'all keep talking about this thing. It's gosh darn hilarious, actually. Y'all just keep bringing this thing up and drawing attention to it. I'm sure it's not like Chekhov's giant robot, you know? You don't bring a robot in at the beginning of the chapter and don't have it try to kill the party at the end of the next. It's classic rule. Hold on, I've never scanned a mono drive. I don't think? Yeah, no. Give me a moment here. Let me assess this thing.
Allow me.
Wind. Who's got wind? Does anyone have wind? Does Tifa have wind now? Hold on a second. I gotta remember. There we go. Okay, ATB boost activated. Cloud should probably put wind on his sword at this point, right? Does that make all the sense in the world? Because, like, ice isn't helping us anymore. Let me check and see what Tifa's... I think Tifa's got fire. I don't think she's got wind. I wish I could remember what the next thing we're going to fight is. I don't know why I always go to upgrade weapon either. So he's got ice. Tifa's got fire and wind. Yeah. Let's switch Tifa back to ice. And then let's put wind on Cloud in case we have to fight more of these things. We're going to end up regretting this because we should probably just go ahead and put lightning on there. Because I think that's most of what we're going to be fighting. I don't remember what the boss... I think it's actually the next chapter, maybe, even where we fight the big boss. This might all be part of one chapter. We'll see as we progress, but... probably going to regret this. Fire or lightning would most likely be the better option, and he's got a wind sword. He's got Liwa's sword now, and that's okay. We've gone from Kopaka to Liwa. We're going to be making Bionicle references moving forward. I feel like in my time on YouTube, I haven't made enough Bionicle references. There's been a Bionicle resurgence. The amount of videos I have been fed on YouTube that have been released over the last several months of just like, I didn't know the Bionicle lore was this crazy, like that sort of thing. And then also the, oh, what is it called? It's the like the Renaissance VFX. I'm pretty sure, I'm actually like nearly 100% positive that's the name of the channel, is creating these incredible Bionicle animations that are just jaw-droppingly good, you know? And like, Bionicle's having a resurgence, and it's a shame that LEGO doesn't care. Bionicle is big, and LEGO don't care. It's like Bionicle has LEGO has access to this massive audience of younger millennials, older Zoomers, the Mazoomers, if you will, generation, that sort of midpoint between them, that are adults now and have disposable income, economy being what it is, you know, maybe less than ideal. But they're ready to spend a lot of money on Bionicles. And LEGO's just not giving it to us. LEGO, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know, every time some new gift with purchase set is revealed, the world goes crazy. And I mean the world, because everyone loves Bionicle. And I don't know, they're just not willing to give us what we want. They don't want free money. I guess it's not free. They have to make Bionicles. I went crazy for a brick-built gift with purchase, which is not a real Bionicle. It just wasn't. I don't care what you say. Look, I thought it was cool, too. Well, let's not make believe that it's, you know, a real Bionicle, but it was such a return to form. Just to see Tahu. That's not really a return to form at all. Misused the term return to form. But you know what I'm trying to say here. You know, it was exciting. It made me feel like a child again. And Takua was there. This is going to be like the perfect opportunity here for Tifa. Because this thing actually has enough health that
try this.
When we stun it, which we're about to, when we get staggered, increasing the multiplier is actually going to matter. Oh, I forgot to swap out, by the way, Barrett's weapon. I forgot about that. Did we not stagger this thing? I thought that was going to do it for sure.
Here it comes.
It's almost there. It's actually going to have less health going into this than I thought. Okay, we got it up to 180. Ah, I'm never going to get it to 200. I needed to get it to 200 for something when we played through hard mode. I think it might be one of Chadley's challenges later on. I'm wondering if we do it now, though, whether or not that counts. I actually don't know one way or the other. I kind of wish it would, but I doubt it. Hold on, no, Barrett. No, Barrett. No. Yeah, no, okay, so he still only has Thunder. That's okay. So if you don't have that charged up, it's only 5% every time she hits, which is not so great. Okay, while we're thinking about it, while it's fresh on our minds, Barrett has a light machine gun. Before we switch to it, though, we do need to... Oh, hold on. What do we have over here that's new? Oh, okay. So, lowers your overall defense, but increases your magic defense. Or your basic defense, I should say. Lowers basic defense. You know, we really should have more star bracelets for everyone in the party, so that everyone can have that additional slot. Who would we put this on? Where we want to lower their defense, but boost their magic defense? Maybe what I'm thinking with Barrett is that he tends to be further away already. So, yeah. And then we can give him, to make up for it, we could give him something like... I was going to say HP up. He's already got it. We're going to, for no particular reason, move that down there, move that up there. And then what else can we give him that we might just want to level up anyway? Like an MP up? It'd be nice to have an MP up leveled. Sure, we'll just have him have that. And then go back over here to upgrade weapons. Everyone's got some weapon upgrades, but we've got to specifically look at this light machine gun and see what we can do with it. So we got all 3 constellations right out the bat. We do have a new materia slot there. Okay. Lots of interesting things we can do. Physical damage reduced 10% when guarding. I don't think he guards when I'm not playing as him, though. I might be wrong about that. Maybe they do, and I just never noticed. Okay, so that's a new one of those. So there we go. That's at least matched up with the other one. We can increase his defense and his HP, which will kind of help offset the fact that we reduced his defense by giving him that that new piece of kit. Can we do it again anywhere else? Defense plus 8. That would more than neutralize. In fact, that would get him higher than he was before anyway. And then back to here for some cheap upgrades. What can we do? Buff resistance, debuff resistance, and then buff duration. Or physical damage reduction when guarding, or attack damage boost. Let's boost the... Well, I don't know. Debuff resistance. It's a very minor upgrade. And then attack damage 5% boost is what we're going to do there. I think this is I think we made a good call here. Just need to swap it all around now. Give him that light machine gun. Lovely. All right, and then we also have to use whatever his new ability is. We got to remember to do it. Got to remember. There's a lot to remember at the start of every combat encounter. Tifa's got something she needs to be doing. Cloud's got something he needs to be doing.
It was like this last time?
A little more chaotic, ain't that right?
There was lasers last time. There was lasers and Jesse was with us. Actually, he says it was more chaotic, but I feel like it was much better organized and much more sort of straightforward than this has turned out to be. Never a good sign when this starts happening.
Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Gotta make sure this, like, matches up when we play through Rebirth. Again, not right now. We're not playing it right now.
Hey. Soldier boy.
Tifa.
What?
You're dead. She's very much alive. Now, remember what happened last time?
Got all the time in the world. This one comes with a remote detonator.
Courtesy of Jesse.
We withdraw to a safe distance. Then, kaboom!
Safe distance?
What? No such thing? We get out the same way we got in. Let's double back.
Oh no!
Weirdly perfect timing.
Wait a minute. Is someone watching us?
We talked about cameras before. No surprises here. There are no surprises here.
Greetings, my dear sewer rats. As architect of our populace engagement campaign, I, Heidegger, head of public security. Bid you welcome.
The chief warmonger.
You should be flattered. Right now, you command the undivided attention of every soul in Midgard.
Huh? What is this?
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5. Shinra has confirmed the reactor to be the target of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group Avalanche.
That's us.
Members of the group were observed entering the facility.
That's us doing it.
Is currently sweeping it for
Actually, okay, that is from a previous bomb reaction run, but
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target, the Shinra Emergency Operations Center has issued an evacuation advisory. Residents are outraged that the tragedy of Mako
why were they fighting?
only the first attack in a campaign of violence.
President Shinra has issued a statement providing assurances that the terrorists will soon be brought to justice.
And so, to a people beset by chaos and uncertainty, we will offer the finest comfort, bread and circus.
The big boy.
yeah, no, we saw that earlier. It's almost like it was being set up for this moment.
Technology. The Airbuster, your executioner.
The fact that everyone reacts like it's going to hit them. It's a literal hologram, you goofballs. Maybe they've never seen them before.
Currently, the Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic.
I'm on air! To the imbecile in charge down there, you are hereby ordered to seize those intruders and bring them to me.
Bomb is still planted. These guys look goofy. I don't know why they run like this. I don't know why do they... Let's go. We need to do an assess right now, and we're going to determine real quick, what are these guys strong to? What are they weak to? Fire. I think we should just put fire or thunder on Cloud's sword and call it a day. It's probably what we need to do.
Finish it. Let's finish
Actually, chakra yourself. That's probably the better move. I think also Tifa is the one that's got the fire, if I'm not mistaken. Well, Cloud's dead. Great. Fantastic. Off to a wonderful start. Oh, keep Tifa alive.
Just hang on. I'm coming. Come on.
Oh! Oh! I think we might be able to damage both of them if we land this kick properly. I was gonna say yes! It's all going to plan! Well, aside from the part where Cloud died. That part aside, everything is going to plan. Okay, we're all alive and well, right? We're all alive and kicking.
right now. I don't believe it. We played right into Shinra's hands.
I believe it.
Yeah, and their bullshit news is already peddling their false narrative.
Subdue the insurgents and
So
bring
we're
them to the
screwed.
command center immediately.
No, hell no! Listen,
Subdue the insurgents
they
and
want to
bring
turn
them
this
to the
into a
command center
spectacle,
right
and
now.
I say let's give them one. Let's take down Shinra's big-ass neck in front of everybody.
Okay.
Attention, all
I'm
security
sold.
forces.
Let's go.
Insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention, all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat.
You heard the man! Get these components prepped for the Airbuster
Subdue the
ASAP!
insurgents and bring them to the command center right
ready,
now.
sir. Component outbound from B8!
Copy, B8.
So unfortunately, we're not going to be having the opportunity to rest before doing this right now. That sucks, because Cloud's literally going to die the second he is hit. And I don't know of any way around that. Somehow, no! I was gonna say somehow. I think we've managed to get him in a position where he can like heal up a bit, but no, we didn't. Nope, not at all. Actually,
I've lived through worse.
Keep it up, keep it up. Take him down. All right, who is left alive? What does Lifesaver do? Take damage intended for other party members? Maybe earlier would have been good. Not right now, though. And then, hold on. We need to be doing Overpower with her. Lovely! Proficiency bonus gained. We've done it. Miss something. Ice leveled up. Love that. Okay.
All clear. Now let's see what these bastards were up to.
I'm going to do what I said I was going to do earlier and have not yet done. I'm going to swap this over to Fire, or I'm trying to remember what the Airbuster is weak to. I want to say it's Thunder. It's Lightning. So I might go ahead and grab Barrett's Lightning, because it's the one that's closest to leveling up. And then on Barrett, we'll give him the whatever we gave Cloud a second ago, the Wind. And then once again, we have high potions, but I don't want to use them. We just top everybody off. I don't know why everyone's in such poor health all of the time. I don't think I've ever had problems with health management this badly before. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, top them off again. Okay. You know what it is? I've neglected HP upgrades on literally everyone. We have not been doing HP upgrades. We've been doing different things. Hold on. Let's go back real quick to... Well, let's see... We do have HP upgrades. I know that we do. That's got a defense upgrade that might be worth getting. Over here for 8 SP, we can increase max HP by 150. But would we rather do that? Or would we rather boost defense by 5? I don't know. I feel like maybe, especially going into this next boss fight, increasing HP might be the move for everyone. So let's do that on the Buster Sword. And then on the light machine gun... Well, actually, hold on. He only has 4 SP. There's literally nothing that can be done here. So I don't even know why I bothered going in there. And then on the Knuckles... Attack power upgrades. We have just enough to get another attack power upgrade. There's absolutely nothing in here to buff HP. So... yeah, why not? Go ahead. Might as well. Are we better off? Maybe slightly a little bit. This is where we learn the cool mechanic of this area.
We'll see about that.
Could tamper a little with its loadout.
And give ourselves an edge?
There should be a console somewhere.
This the console you're talking about?
So we can now make the decision of how we want to cripple this thing going forward. And we've got a few different options once we find a key card.
Needs a key card.
Well, let's find it then.
Fortunately, it is just around here somewhere. There it is. Get close enough, it starts glowing. Looks like a credit card.
Yeah.
Good job. Now let's check out that console.
We gotta go buy the Airbuster DLC. Swipe the card, please.
M units, huh? I'm guessing that's some sort of component?
Yep. An enhancement powered by liquefied materia.
Sounds bad.
Pretty sure I can divert this unit for disposal.
Okay, removing M units from an Airbuster will reduce the number of items it has at its disposal. While this does not directly affect the Airbuster's tactical performance, collecting the discarded items can give your party a much-needed boost in the fight. Well, you know, we did accidentally sell off all of our items earlier for a discounted rate that hasn't really benefited us any, because that was all of our, you know, high potions gone into the breeze. Be in a much better position there if we hadn't done that.
Serves you all right.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
We'll be able to choose different options as we progress. I've always debuffed it in some kind of a way. I've never just gone for an all
You think they're watching
material
us?
run,
Even now?
which we might ought to do.
Probably got a live feed.
Nothing we can do about it. Except smile for the folks at home.
That's a good attitude to have, Barrett. That's fantastic.
Time to go wild!
How many times do you have to use ATB boost before it actually levels up? Also, yeah, I can tell that was immediately an improvement over the standard, what we've been doing. The lightning sword was a great call.
Fire in one all!
Great! Flawless execution from the team that time around. What is this thing? Actually, what is this? There's no reason to be able to crawl down here. I can't tell what this is and what it does. How peculiar.
Component outbound for B7.
Copy. We've lost contact with B8. Send some men to check it out. We've got a schedule to keep.
Intruders! Seize them!
Engineering, this is
So these guys, I'm assuming, are, yeah, weak to fire, but that's okay. This guy's not doing anything. He's just waiting to die. Hot dang.
That's that.
There we go.
And we'll deal with you ourselves.
We're doing so much better now.
Double the sabotage.
Yep, that's the general idea. And just like a random materia on the ground. Pick that sucker up. Pick that thing up. They're going to take that with us right there. Orb of lightning materia. We don't really need more of those, but I think it is maybe a bit of an indication of what's to come, right?
Any cards?
Just the one.
2 choices. And only 1 single-use card. It's up to you, Cloud.
This one, does it tell me what it is in advance? AI programming core. I think that would make it less intelligent. Or big bomber shells. Let's make it a big dummy. Let's do big dumb.
What does an AI programming core do?
Increases processing power dedicated to motor function computation. Makes it move real quick.
A real quick giant robot, huh? That doesn't sound good. Anyway, we should weigh our options carefully.
Nope, that's what we're doing. Decision's been made. Removing an Airbuster's programming core hampers its tactical awareness and reduces the frequency at which it fires its fire beams, an attack that stuns targets. Yeah, get rid of that sucker. I'm creating in my mind now a list of priorities, depending on what they give me the option to remove. I think at the top of it's going to be the M units, and then AI programming cores, and then the big bombas back behind us.
That should slow them down some. So where did we send the discarded stuff?
To a storeroom for defective equipment, I'm guessing.
That's so. You think these defective shells and programming cores might be valuable enough to warrant a little detour?
Maybe.
Only if you're really good at synchronized switching.
If we get that far.
Which has been a problematic issue in the past. Don't I have 2 keycards? Nope.
Diverting programming core to disposal room.
I guess not? No, that's right. There was 2 options in 1 card. Never mind. I think in future rooms, don't you have more than 1 card? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably thinking of the fact that you get multiple different things you can activate or deactivate the further you go.
Okay, listen up, y'all. Everything Shinra has told you is a goddamn lie. Mako is the lifeblood of our planet. Those greedy bastards are bleeding it dry. Y'all gotta rise up.
Barrett, who are you talking to?
The people put me on TV. I'm gonna drop some truth.
1000 Gil says they cut the sound.
I would love for Barrett to be on TV, though, giving one of his speeches. That would be great. What did it call us, grounders? I know it's in reference to the fact that we live in the Undercity, I guess, but it still feels really mean. Okay, so that's a fire fella. Who has fire now? Well, neither of them could do anything, so it doesn't matter. It's okay. Get him.
You're mine.
Well, everybody's shocked.
Let's do this.
That sucks.
Get your ass.
Just leave them to deal with that guy. They'll be fine. He's almost dead as it is.
taking over.
No. Cloud. Focus on the elite shock trooper, please. Actually, now that I think about it,
Good at this.
attacking a shock trooper with a shocking attack is probably not the best call. Probably not hurting him as much as you want it to. Actually, now that I think about it. Give one of those to Cloud. Give two of those to Cloud. Give one of those to Tifa. Gets everyone's health out of that yellow bar phase up into the white area here. Now, hold on now. I've got to take another call. Just one moment. Sorry yet again. Got a phone call from my boss asking about a PC problem. Is that the direction we came from? Is that the direction we're going? I see unbroken boxes, which gives me an indication. Gives me a little bit of a clue that we need to go down here. Now, if we've already wrecked shop here, I think we're trying to work our way up, though, aren't we? So I think... Well, maybe not. Well, actually, I don't know. Did we run through here already? I think we did. I think we ran through here. I think we just had a fight in here. And we were going up to this door, not just right through it. So, yeah, this is where we need to be. Glad we doubled back for the boxes, though. Very good call. Nope. Are they having a dialogue? They are having a little bit of a dialogue. How far into this room can we get before they see us? Not very, is the lesson learned. We never do triple slash enough. It's great. Hits 3 different guys. Does quite a bit of damage. Okay. Punisher mode. We got to be doing that more often, man. That whole block thing. Wreck shop with it. But only if they're, like, up close doing physical attacks.
Enough.
Hold on. Wait. Stop. I just realized. No, yeah, okay, we have scanned them before. Never mind. Would have been a waste. I'm very frustrated with you, Cloud. Why are you attacking the boxes? Hold on. Whoa, lightning, barrier, and healing materia have all been improved. That means that at long last, we got Kira. Let's go! Love to see that. And then, hold on. What are some of the other ones we can do now? So, Era is upgraded now. Moderate amount of wind damage. And then barrier, we can now defend against magic and physical attacks, which is great. That one needs to be leveled up. So do we not actually have to use it? Do we just have to have it equipped? Is that how that works, I guess? Potentially. Let's use Lifesaver. And then we're also going to just go ahead and we're going to use Lifesaver again. We got to use it 10 times. Oh, proficiency bonus gained. Yep. Not quite fully unlocked yet, but we're getting there.
Find any cards?
Only one. And this time we've got 3 choices.
Take your pick.
We know our priorities. AI programming core. M units. Always the M units. Especially now because we need to get items.
Your call if you want to nix it.
Yeah, send it to the abyss.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
I wish that they'd let you do like more than one. That's okay. It's fine. It's still got to be a challenge at the end of the day. Is this the way we came from? I didn't even realize they'd let you go back through the door you originally came through. For what purpose? I guess just if you want to go back and see some things you missed along the way. I guess what's important to remember is that you're looking to go up. Hello?
I tell you what, I ain't never looked forward to an execution more in my entire life.
You don't say.
We're about to make fools out of Shinra while the whole damn city's watching. Times like these, you gotta savor.
Oh no, if you're about to ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be shy. How about you, Cloud?
Keep in mind the city is watching. And there are cameras everywhere and all of that. What I love about this game is that the idea that there are cameras watching everything they do literally never settles into the party. Like, it is never a part of what they do. Even later on, when we were in Shinra HQ, spoilers, they're still just not really observant of the fact that they are being watched. It's like a surprise to them. They're like, when it actually comes down to it. Now, we have not gotten the proficiency bonus on this yet, so I'm going to be diligent about doing that, and then we'll switch over to the Sonic Strikers. In fact, we should definitely do that because it has an extra materia slot, and we should do that as quick as we can. So, things to remember as we run through here for the next encounter. Activate Cloud's
B5, this is engineering.
Boost.
You need to pick up the pace. We're running
Switch to
into
Tifa.
components because of those terrorists.
Copy. They're here.
What's up, guys? Activate that. And then immediately just switch to Tifa. And then just constantly be doing overpower. That's once. Think we need to do it 4 times? That's twice. Oh, there it is. It's done. Acquired the overpower ability. Done and dusted. We can do it again, though, if we want to. It's quite a fun little ability there, isn't it? And then just immediately. Let's get in there and let's upgrade the Sonic Strikers and see what we can turn them into. They might even have more materia slots on them. We're about to find out. Let's see. So, nope, no materia slots there, no materia slots there, no materia slots there. But what we do have is attack, magic, speed, and max MP. And then over here, we've got buffs to different types of elements. So if we really wanted to give her, like, make her whole thing fire, and she just punches with fire, we could do that. Or we could make her whole thing lightning, and she punches with lightning, potentially. We only have one of those materia, so we can only give one individual, like a fire sword or lightning fists, but it would be good to have. We're going to fight with a thing that I keep telling myself is maybe the Airbuster might be weak to wind, now that I think about it. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this. Go back to the beginning, and we're going to go ahead and get that speed buff. And then we're going to hop over here. We're going to get the other speed buff, as well as the elemental damage boost. And then back over here, we're going to buff wind. And we're going to buff lightning. And then we're going to go back to the first one. Okay, get the max MP up. And get the attack power up. So that's where we're at with that one. And I'm trying to decide whether or not Tifa is going to become our, like, electric puncher. Or our wind... Should I just look it up real quick? Is that cheating? Hold on. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Airbuster. Weakness. Might not be weak to anything. Lightning. Okay, the Airbuster is primarily weak to lightning. I verified that now. What we might end up doing here is... Let's swap this over first and copy over everything. Yes, indeed. Okay. And then we've got the chakra materia. We've got luck up. I did not mean to remove it, like I obviously just did, but I didn't mean to. Fire and ice. We'll keep it on Cloud for now, but what else do we want to give her while we're looking at it? We could give her another Thunder. We did have two of them that we were working on leveling up. And somehow they're both already level 2, which is good. We should probably do that for right now. Yeah, if that's going to be its weakness, we'll have two different party members that can... and
bunch of pushovers.
Hold on, wait. Yeah, no, yeah, we'll keep that going.
Let's see what kind of mischief they were getting.
4 consoles. And never enough keycards.
Isn't that a stinker? M unit.
That's an M unit, right?
Yep.
This is our chance to really stick it to Shinra. We should think it through before we make a decision.
We might regret all of these choices we're making. Getting rid of all these M units when we could be getting rid of AI cores and really slowing it down.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Heidegger's got no idea who he's messing with.
Think we've done enough to weaken the robot?
All that we can, at least.
It's all good. The stage is set. All that's left is to hijack Heidegger's show.
Nope, we've actually got a second key card. We've got another one. A second key card has hit the room. So that's a big bomber shell. And this is a AI programming core. Can we get rid of 2 of these, or is this one already done? That one's already disregarded. What is this one? AI programming core. AI programming core. Let's get rid of the AI programming core.
An AI programming
It's just a gigantic
this, or
hard drive from the looks of things. It's absolutely massive. Maybe it's like a tape reel, actually. That would explain the size, but no, it looks like a hard drive.
For disposal.
Maybe it's a compact disc, a series of compact discs all stacked on top of one another. Is that all the key cards in this room? Because at no point has anyone said that's all the key cards, and they've said that for every other room we've been in. I'm not leaving here with a potential extra key card left behind, am I? So here's how we've weakened it. We've gotten rid of all the M units, and we've gotten rid of 2 of the AI programming cores. So it's still got its big bomber shells, and we'll see how that negatively impacts us. I think we ought to go. I think we're done here.
We're coming up on the exit. Tifa, detonator still in range?
We should be good.
The moment Big Boy goes down, you hit that switch.
Right.
Tough, but doable.
Gotta remember to do that. So hold on. What is Tifa's new thing that she's got with these gloves? Let's find out. So she now has Focus Strike, Evade, then unleash a charging attack, moderately increasing stagger. So that's great if you know she's about to get hit by something. That's actually really good to have. Like, this guy might be about to hit her.
You ready?
I can't tell. I feel like maybe not. He's now on the ceiling, which is weird. Hold on. What was happening there? Wait a second. Wait a minute. Was he on the ceiling? Was that my imagination? Tifa's about to die. Here, Tifa. Get out of the way, Tifa. Don't die. Be rolling. Always be rolling. See, now would be... Can we do it right now or are we already hit? I don't think we could do it right then. I want to try to... Hold on. I'm trying to get the timing right. I don't think we've done it, like, successfully even once. Where we've actually just, like, narrowly avoided an attack. We got to keep doing it, though, because that's how you, like, get the proficiency on it.
Finish him off.
Yeah, he just jumps on the ceiling. Nuts. Crazy behavior. These guys are probably actually weak to fire. Yeah. Doesn't matter. They're dead. At the end of the day, that's all that matters.
That was nothing.
All right, team. We've been through a lot together, running all throughout here. Beyond this door... Actually, no, it's not going to be beyond this door, because I think we have a rest area before we actually have to fight the Airbuster. So beyond this door is... Oh, and also we have to go collect all the M units. So never mind. Disregard. There's the reactor and all of that. We were here before. Here's the ladder we used. I'm aware, Tifa. Don't need to be told off by you right now. Thank you.
Can't say we didn't prepare. Now we just gotta get it done.
There's a rest area. I know there is. There's got to be. They're not going to send us out there. It's probably up here near where we collect all of our items, all of our M units. Which I don't know what those will actually manifest as. I'm looking forward to finding out.
Status report. We're short on M units, but tracking down replacements. Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
Look, they're still prepping it.
They're here! Hold them back! Buy us every second you can!
Okay, these guys look new.
What is the status of my
Just in case.
They are new.
Let's do it right.
Fire. Everything's weak to fire. Tifa's got fire. Also, these guys just, like, all you gotta do is kick them and they just take so much damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Cure her, please. Meanwhile... I was gonna say, I don't think that the shields will be able to block that, thankfully.
Bring it!
Shit! We too late!
That's far enough, you bastards! I'm taking you
Feel
down!
the heat!
Look out, he just threw a grenade. Oh, he's dead.
Y'all never had a chance.
The grenade never even blew up. I guess it was tied to his life force.
Looks like a performance assessment, don't you think?
We definitely took it down a peg or two. Yeah, I'd give us a fighting chance.
Does anyone ever, like, not do any of this and just face it at full power?
For the live on camera finish.
Dun, 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 dun.
Veto.
Do we have veto power? Can we do that? I don't think we're the guy in charge. This guy's paying us. I actually don't remember what to do here.
No way we're getting back up that pipe.
No. Whoa, hold on.
Hear that?
Sounds like something coming to get us, quite honestly. Yep. Looky there.
Focus.
Do we have... I think this is the first cutter we've ever fought. We fought things like it before.
Allow me.
Yep. Okay, good. We're fully prepared then. Is this leveled up to Thundara?
Come on, Fry.
Oh my good gosh. Love to see that.
Take the lead.
Yeah!
I got this.
Give him your all.
Triple the left blade. I think we could have gotten this one to 200% actually. Could have. Didn't, but could have. Hold on. Is this one of those moments where Focus Strike's gonna work? No.
Bring it.
Oh, I wish it was coming towards us.
Want some more?
I'm trying to get it to target Tifa. It's not going to.
Clear the way for it.
Isn't that convenient?
We were gonna spring the trap anyway.
No lasers in this facility, interestingly enough. They just straight up reused the area, right? No way they built two identical areas. This has got to be like a copy-paste.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Probably need to actually cure everybody here in a second. His health's not doing too hot.
You would say that.
I was gonna say, I think he's the only one that can do anything out of combat, like out of combat cures. Could I have held down the button to do that multiple times, like you can with items? Yes. Good to know. And now he's all out of MP. Like I say, pretty sure there's a rest area. Don't know how many encounters there's going to be before then. Hopeful not many.
Big boy's going to an execution, all right. We're gonna put him out of his misery.
It's not made it very far, has it?
We give it our all and we'll win.
We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it home. All of us. No exceptions.
Right.
That's what I want to hear.
Don't want to disappoint Marlene. That goes for you too, Cloud.
You know, the world doesn't revolve around Marlene. Revolve.
If the price is right.
And that's a reference to one of the sponsors, the television series The Price is Right. Not actually. Not actually. I feel like I need to clarify for legal purposes. Not actually a sponsor of the video game The Price is Right. It'd be funny if it was.
What? Open it already.
I can't. We have to go do a mini game, Barrett.
Is there any way we can get it open?
Yeah, from that room over there.
Why does everything have to be so damn complicated?
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
Do you think we'll find the components we diverted there?
It's like
I appreciate the way that depending on what materia you have in his sword, it actually changes what materia is in his sword. I like that a lot. I don't know if it does it for everyone else. Yeah, is that the materia slots on the top of his gun right there, I guess? That's pretty cool. Is it the red one at the very tip, or am I imagining that? Her gloves would be a little trickier, I'm assuming, to notice.
It's simple, really.
Her gauntlets, if you will.
Move the levers at the same time.
Got these ones.
I'll take left, which just leaves right, soldier boy.
Locks can be disabled by simultaneously operating levers located on security panels. Barrett and Cloud's levers are operated by using L and R respectively. At Tifa signals, push L and R in the direction shown in the display. So easy, guys. It's so easy. Failing this is borderline impossible.
In that case, follow my lead.
Nah, Tifa's.
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1.
See what I mean? It's impossible to fail. So easy.
Hell yeah!
We really did it!
His hand is so much bigger than hers. His hand is the size of her torso.
What y'all got tucked away in that vault, huh?
We gotta do it again, though. This is where it gets, for some reason, harder.
The treasure vault?
That's right.
What's the catch?
Need to bypass a high-level security lock.
Different from the other one?
Same deal. But we gotta do it several times.
Ha! Not a problem.
I love your confidence, Barrett. I wish I felt it. I wish I felt it. All right, Tifa, you're in charge. Tell us what to do.
Delta level security lockdown is currently in effect.
Okay, guys. You know what we have to do.
Copy me?
No, Tifa leads.
Oh, fine. After you, girl.
Gotta get past level 1 first, right? 3, 2, 1.
I did them at the same time! Okay, no, it's fine. It's okay. Let's go again.
We got this. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, they're going in different directions. I just realized that. Okay. Like I said, it's completely impossible.
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Alpha level security.
Nice and easy.
That was great, you guys. Let's keep it up. All right. 3,
Okay, they're both going
2,
up.
1.
Beta level security.
Loving it so far, crushing it so far.
Think we've got this?
Hell yeah, bring it on! Ain't nothing I love more than sticking it to Shinra.
Halfway there. Steady, guys. 3, 2, 1.
No, I did go the correct direction that time.
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
Gamma level security disengaged.
No way! You guys are naturals.
I appreciate that she decides to just ignore how many times we failed.
Final round. Don't lose focus. 3, 2, 1.
Delta level security.
It's not actually that hard. I remember struggling with it on one of our playthroughs for some abstract reason.
Shinra, making us jump through hoops to steal your shit.
Didn't take as long as I expected. Good work, guys.
Likewise. You made it easy.
I put my heart and soul into those countdowns.
All right, forward on we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What have we here? Another magic up material. We've got too many of those, arguably. We've got so many of those. All of those are just set up for New Game Plus, basically.
Score. It's just like Cloud said.
They say a job well done's its own reward. I say take everything that ain't nailed down.
So what are we getting? AI programming core. Don't know what we can do with that. 2 high potions. Need those. 2 tufts of Phoenix down. Also good to have. I think we could sell the AI programming cores maybe. And 2 bottles of ether. It was worth it in the end. In the end, it was all worth it indeed. Now. Oh, new music track and maybe some things on sale. Bombing mission. Get me that for sure. Mega potions are on the menu now. Get 3 of those. And then we'll get our ether and we'll get our Phoenix down. I think that's pretty much all we need from this machine. Have a sit down there, Cloud. Take a load off. I guess we're ready. I guess we've got nothing left to lose here. Let's... Okay, that's completed. We still have to go turn it into Chadley. Let's do a save. I'm going to continue to not create a new save slot, despite saying I was going to. Just going to keep not doing that. Yeah, this is it.
All right, time to go.
I got to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, continuing on where we left off from. Let's see exactly what this thing's got. So here's hoping I didn't forget to do anything I said I was going to do in terms of getting the setup ready. I guess if we had an additional lightning, we could have given it to Barrett, and everyone would have lightning.
Oh, the eyes of one who has bathed in Mako, which would make you a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Though not, alas, for very long. Accelerated cellular degradation being the most common cause of death by far. This is classified, of course, but every soldier knows the truth.
That's right.
Think you forgetting someone?
Would that I could. You strike me as the type to go on without end.
Ain't enough hours in the day to hold you to account for all your crimes.
And what a wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Okay then.
Let's talk about wasteful indulgences. What is Mako? The life stream. The lifeblood of the planet. Our planet.
But Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a thirsty dog. What do you think's gonna happen if you don't stop, huh?
We do indeed keep on slurping it up, as you say, but for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Mako is known to one and all, yet the people willfully turn a blind eye to the costs. As you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare try to put this on us! If anyone's going along with your plans, it's 'cause you brainwashed them!
Such methods are beneath me. As are you, my faithful sewerets. Henceforth allies of wicked Wutai, our sworn enemy. Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Wutai! The hell we are!
You still don't understand your role in this.
What are they doing?
Don't you see? You fools were never in control. Never anything but pawns in our plans to sell great and glorious war to the people. And your instruments of insurrection will detonate. When we so choose.
God damn it!
Now let us raise the curtain on our main event.
I forget that they bring it in via helicopter. Goofy, it can fly!
The trial of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Terrorists who conspired with Wutai against Midgard. Your guilt is undeniable. Your punishment, death.
I'm sick of
He
this.
gets his one final hum in.
I'm sick of all of this.
Heard that before. Now's not the time, Cloud. Be where you are when you're there, man.
Get your head in the game.
Gotta get your head in the game. It's mad. It's angry.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You guys good to go?
As good as I'll ever be.
Okay, well that's happening over there. We're gonna. Oh no! Get back up! Get back up! Get back up!
Cloud, what'd it do to you?
Damn it. Big boy means business.
We'll never know what's going on over there. It's not our business. Our focus is on this side. I'm trying to think now. It's like, okay, what are the things that we can do that make the most sense to deal damage to it while Cloud's doing that over there? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're not gonna cure him because he doesn't need that. We'll just give him a little bit of a cure. ATB boost activated. Oh, jeez, it's shooting me from behind. It's got guns on its back. It's got guns and explosives on its back. It was not doing that to Tifa and Barrett when it was their turn. Throwing that out there. Hold on. Tifa actually needs to, very quickly. before we actually manage to, there we go, do that. And then do that again. And then we're going to try to stagger this thing because it's very close to being staggered. So while he does that, we'll have Barrett do... Actually, let's switch over to Barrett. No. Where?
Seizing the opening.
Okay, there we go. Rise and fall. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get it to like... There we go. 200%. That's what I wanted to do. Do an overcharge. Okay, back out of that because it's not going to land, I don't think. Okay, everybody roll back. Don't worry about that. Yeah, let's just not be in the way of that there, team. Let's not be in the way of that there. Cloud! What you doing, man? What you just being in the way of that for? What's wrong with you, my guy? Just stand there and take it, why don't ya? Should we activate Lifesaver real quick in case Cloud does something stupid again? How close is he right now? How close are either of them? I like that the frame rate has, like, plummeted now for some reason. Just from all of those lasers, I guess. Nope. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Bring it.
I think we're going to need to go ahead and Kira him. And then also, I think it's time for the summon Chocobo and Moogle, because we've never summoned them before. So we might as well. We have some other options, but they're the ones we're bringing in. Are they the best for this encounter? I don't know. But here they are, and they're adorable. Happy to have them. Why don't we get them to do... Let's see. Okay, so actually they only need one for, like, regardless what their ability is. Run towards the enemy and unleash a powerful kick, and which significantly increases stagger. Or throw a bomb that has a... Yeah, that one. Do that one.
Taking over.
All set. Yeah. You're gonna feel this one.
Can I get out of the way? Get out of the way. Oh, I didn't realize the arms were, like, over here now. Cloud, my guy. Moogle Blast on the main thing. Let's see what that looks like. Well, we're never going to see it because... Oh, jeez. Yeah, that the frame rate tanks when that happens. All right, focus shot. What happens if we stagger the arm? Can you stagger the arm, I assume? That's what we want to see. Nope, I need Tifa over here. There we go. And focus strike, moderately increases stagger, effectively pressure the enemy, dive kick. Do that dive kick.
I've got this.
And braver. Never mind, it is broken. We have destroyed that arm. Good job.
Let me handle this.
I guess it's my turn to look backward against worthy opponents.
Can he tell it to do a chocobo kick while he... Uh-oh. Is it charging up right now? I can't tell.
Okay, let's go.
Beautiful kick. Beautiful kick you've done there. Love to see that. All right. Do that not once, but twice.
The limit and beyond.
Sloppy.
Bring it.
I'm waiting.
There.
Struggle in vain against the Airbuster. Weapons are unstoppable.
Okay, it should have staggered right there, but these guys are going. Godspeed to you, Chocobo and Moogle. Thank you for all you've done.
Thanks. We got it.
Don't stop now.
Let's finish.
Would have been so much better if it was already staggered when that happened, but what can you do? Okay, we can't do any more damage to it. Arbitrarily.
The full potential of the Airbuster.
They fly now!
Time to carry out your executions.
Okay, you need Cure.
Watch and learn. Just make sure.
Actually, yeah. This is kind of like, oh, jeez. This is kind of all on him. He's the only one who can do anything right now. Cloud has his limit break, but he can't use it right now because he wouldn't be able to reach the darn thing, I don't think. Yeah, get out of the way of that.
Come on.
You know what actually both of them could do, though. I think both of them could hit it with Thundara.
Gotta stay.
Boom! Gotta love it.
Now, get in there.
Yep, I hear you
Give
loud
him
and clear.
hell.
I don't think we've ever... Have we done cross slash before? Well, there it is, and it's a beautiful sight to behold.
Keep it together.
Okay,
Here
let's
it
go.
comes.
Bingo. Hang in there.
Oh, no! She's okay. She's doing okay. Everybody's doing just fine.
Hang back. It's on you.
I got this.
This takes
It's on you.
Take it over.
Come on.
No holding back.
Barrett is unconscious. We need to fix that because he's got his limit ready to go. So I think this is our first Phoenix down of the game.
Still up for it?
I think we might have done it once before, if I remember right. The great thing about Barrett is that his limit, which I don't think we've done before either, maybe we have, fire in the hole, absolutely works at range. Yes! And now we need to get him healed, so focusing on doing that.
Hang back.
She can't really do anything other than like draw its attention because I'm playing as her now, which is exactly what I was trying to do, and it worked for like a moment, and now the moment is gone. Wait, we haven't even assessed this thing yet. We gotta assess it to have it in our repertoire. Yeah, go ahead and run assess on that thing. Okay, yep, kind of exactly what we expected. I think she's already charged up with Rise and Fall, but it is going... I didn't realize it would go down over time. I had no idea you had to use it in like a timely manner, so that's news to me. Moderately increases stack. Yeah, pressure the enemy. Get it pressured. How about that? Big Bomba. It's gonna do a Big Bomba. She's gonna die. She's gonna die because she's just stuck there. Hold on. Wait a second. I can't do barrier. Oh no! Cloud's also... Is he also there and about to die? Throw that at Cloud. It's effectively pressured right now. It's effectively pressured.
My turn.
It's time to increase stagger, focus thrust, and that's what we wanted to see. Okay, whoa, come on, do that. Nice. Okay, we've done as much damage to it as they're allowing us to. Goodness me. Tifa's unconscious. It's okay, we can manage that. Third, maybe one of these. We're gonna toss her away. Tifa, don't just stand there. Why are you standing there, Tifa? Why are you doing this? Why are you like this? It's very much a bother, Tifa, that you're doing this. Please get out of there. You're about to die again, Tifa. I think Tifa is going to die. Cloud, can you throw a high potion at Tifa? Is Tifa already dead? Tifa has survived. I didn't realize Tifa made it over here. Was that Cloud the entire time I thought was just about to die? Probably, actually. Maybe.
You're up.
Guess it's my turn. Suck on
We
this.
should probably heal Cloud. We're running. This is it. This is going to be our last cure that we're going to be able to do. We're all out of... Oh, Tifa. I don't think we've done Tifa's yet. Here we go. Tifa's limit. Somersault. Not as much damage as I'd like to see. Roll back. Thundara.
Let's do this.
And I think this might finish it off. Thundara.
I'll take over.
About damn time.
Let's go! We got Titanium Bengal.
We don't have long to get clear.
Take Tifa and get out of here.
I was wrong about you.
You were.
This ain't the end of the line for you or me.
Cloud!
I've just realized that a better title for this stream is Reactor 2, Reactor Run 2. We'll just do do Reactor Run 2 Airbuster Boogaloo. Right at the end, just lock that save in. whisper sweet nothings into his ear as he falls headfirst is the concerning part. I'm not saying he can't survive landing.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Yeah. Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then? What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything. Why not? Good. Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah. Hey, who are you? Who are you?
I am your everything.
There are certain scenes in this game.
Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
They have this sort of tension about them anytime it's Cloud and Sephiroth.
Maybe you're not okay.
Well, I did fall through your roof head first from the looks of things.
Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we?
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums.
Aerith worships Jesus Christ, confirmed.
Through the roof without so much as a lookout below.
Perfect woman. Perfect godly Christian woman, Aerith.
Fell right into my flower bed. Lucky for you. Like, really.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it.
Just stop stomping on them.
Tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. Before I forget, you dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
I've got one too.
You and everybody and their mother.
Not like mine, no. It's special. Mine's not good for anything at all.
Yet. It's almost like it's happened before.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
And we will resume with Aerith in tomorrow's stream. Till then, thank you folks for watching. God bless each and every single one of you. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.